I believe that Malians could be stronger here, or depends of the approach.
Yeah, of course, Malians definitely faster in early stage. They will build dock earlier. It means that they will probably get more food earlier. So also they have good bonuses about the gold probably because of Malian bonus. You can skip the mining camp. Even if you build it anyway, you have some bonuses early. Later hands can open, but again, with those small bonuses early, Malians getting really good and big advantage.
Okay, guys, I'm adding the hello, the seeding better say 3 and 15. And ladies and gentlemen, here we are with Mid Winchester, and we have Yo and Sebastian playing game number 1 on this round of 16. Insane series that many people was waiting. Super hype because Winchester recently, Sebastian, let's be honest, some really good and impressive results.
Yeah, for sure. Sebastian is really dangerous opponent, and here we can see that the map spawned with not lake, river probably, close to the player TCs and really far food economy. That means that probably that should really favor Malians because they should execute really good build order and probably take advantage on early stage as well. Maybe going for a dock.
As you can see, look how early he's gonna make the dock. He's already doing the house, doing the dock as well. Dock between those two shortfish. Okay. I was thinking to make, because I've been doing colors that you like it probably. And since there is some water maps, I like the yellow and purple, you know. And you love the purple, right? But we're gonna put Mr. Yo.
Purple, perfect.
We're gonna put Mr. Yo as a yellow and Sebastian as a purple. Okay? That's the color we're gonna use.
And here I have already a small preparation from Sebastian. He's coming forward with his scout. He knows where. I don't know if that was planned that he wanted to lane because those berry bushes placed a little bit similar to the buff players. And Sebastian already lamed the cow and the sheep close to your river, and he'll probably go for his herdables right now. That's really good for him.
Well, that's a lot of resources for sure. A lot of resources is 350, 700 in total, which is a lot. We don't mention that so often, but that helps a lot to go castle age quicker, right?
Yeah, exactly, and just make your economy smoother because on this map there is kind of, if you have your lakeland, there is a lot of like free food, and these herdables really helps you to get up in the next stage before you need to see a lot of farms. But actually, what I just wanted to mention that right now Malians has advantage in one fishing ship, and I guess already they have gathered even similar resources to hands. Maybe okay, it doesn't really good to compare right now, but I mean the second fishing ship is already should pay it off a little bit. Yeah, and that's really helps. Yeah, it should not be compared because there are a lot of food and villagers on the hunt, right?
Yeah, but look at Sebastian. At the end, he's still going up quicker, so it's really completely fine. Okay, both are going up super quick, you know. He's gonna come forward with the dog. I made a poll on my YouTube and on Twitter if people, because people has been asking me for the face cams in the casting. Over 1,000 votes, I think 70% wanted the cameras in the in-game. So what I do, Winchester, do we give the crowd what they want, or we keep hidden? Because we are shy, right, Winchester?
That's fine for me, man. Let everyone see. Let's create content for everyone. We will make faces while someone will say something stupid. We will make funny faces, right?
Like this, but we are too small, man. Look how small we are. You see or not? Look how small we are. You know. We will see. We want to keep at least for this game, and then let's see the feedback for the viewers when this game finish, okay? I don't think it's covering anything for the screen, because if we have green screen, it's not covering anything at all. Tiny casters. Okay, 3 and 15. Okay.
Okay, man, let's talk about the game right now,
Yes.
because we can see that MR.YO built a mining camp on the gold and Sebastian didn't. Also, he's doing barrack at the same time, yeah, and stable right away. I don't think that this is a really very good approach when you need to fight for the lake, but what good for Sebastian, that he can use spears, because his barrack is really close there, and spears will help a lot on those fights with the fire galleys, because they kinda, if you want to repair them, then you need to keep the villager close, and if the villager close, then this is the space where spears can attack as well. So I like Sebastian position, only not sure about the stable that early, because he also skipping double bit X actually. I don't think that this is a really good idea here.
He's
Okay,
doing now.
Yeah.
He's doing now. How complex do you feel that is this map? Because it might feel simple, but I think this map is really complicated. You have to pay attention to many things.
Oh, right now, that's what MR.YO is doing. He walled his villager close to the water to keep it repair the fire galley, but yeah, as I said, 2 spears just make an insane difference here.
Three. He even
was even
3
three.
spear.
Yeah,
You know, so yes, no point. So then, what MR.YO did with the dog forward, he doesn't achieve too much, no?
Yeah, exactly. Maybe right now he'll just boom this 2 fishing ship, but anyway, if Sebastian, only one. So if Sebastian just replace them, it's gonna be even cheaper for him. He didn't send any villager. He didn't use resources for another dog and stuff like that, so the position opening is definitely better for Sebastian. He almost took the scout as well.
Well, look at the army. Look at the army right now. I mean, for MR.YO, 1 spear and 1 fire, and the scout that is very low HP. Sebastian has 3 scout, 3 spearmen. He need to do more spears for sure. Obviously, if you spam a spear, you're gonna be fine. He still have the 3 fishes alive, but he can put the pressure. And it seems that Sebastian keep the, you know, the trend that he's been getting lately and trying to go aggressive. Because Hans is definitely a civilization that you need to go aggressive, no, Winchester?
Yeah. Oh, that's fun. He built a mill just in the field, made a horse collar, and he don't want to place the mill in a bad spot close to this forage bush. I like it. I like it. I think that's really good use here.
Okay, he's now gonna wall a little bit. Already, so many farms. I mean, it's so many farms, but then you check MR.YO resources. Resources in the bank looks good. Well, Malians is good. Good with economy civilization bench. And now he's doing the mill. Okay, to take those berries as well. And MR.YO eventually will wall everything and will try to go castle as soon as possible, I believe.
Yeah, I think so too, and this is what I said. MR.YO right now is just kind of lack of those 2 herdables, right? Because he kind of close with the resources. He has like almost 500 in his bank if he cancel the villagers, and right now he'll be out of those free food, and that's the problem. If he would have those 2 units, which he got lamed before, right now he could take them and click castle age before seeding a lot of farms. And right now he'll be kind of stuck at those resources he has, and Sebastian will only come closer to the next stage, and the position for him is much better for now.
Okay.
I see that.
Population is almost the same, right? And he's sending now some archers, but he will have his skirmishes as well. This will be more or less close to go up to the next stage. We'll see. Oh, there's also 2 galleys already. Okay.
Oh, and MR.YO didn't control it good enough again.
Yeah. Yeah, look at the palisade gate between those barrack and the archery range from MR.YO. MR.YO is fully walled already, Winchester, and Sebastian kinda fully walled because the only spot that is open is in front of the TC. And in Castle Age, because this will go to Castle Age, what? Because Sebastian, Cab Archers?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's kind of tough for Malians to play across the map with a slow unit like Skirms and Archers to catch the Cave Archers. But yeah, I think MR.YO needs the market, right? He could click up before he would build it. He really need to have a good army, save the archers and stuff, because if he'll be on low numbers, then Hans will completely override him in Castle Age with the CA. He need to have a good stack, he need to attack, he need to have the, not the advantage, but some kind of leading position with attacking mode.
Okay, let's see now. Market house is gonna hit the house. Look at the skirmishers now. Nice, going up to Castle Age, man. MR.YO is still minus, even without the herdables. Look how fast he's going up. And I'm checking if he uses the market. Well, no, he's doing the market now. So he still managed to go up super quick. But Sebastian is not too far, and since the map is quite far, at this, what, 45 seconds, maybe a minute, is not too much, right?
Exactly,
Okay.
and Yo was idling his archer range for a long time. Maybe he was afraid that he won't have enough gold to buy the castle age, but for now that looks like a mistake because he'll get in castle age and has nothing, right? Even if as he's planning right now, he's doing stable. Without horse collar, I don't think that he will has enough food to produce enough cavalry army, and he's even losing to archers on forward. Yeah, the position. I think I would favor Sebastian on this in this position for sure.
Okay, double, triple archer range. By the way, people on Twitch, I will check about the ads. I don't know why, but because I always control the ads and I played them before the stream. Well, something is wrong and Twitch will play an ad in 15 minutes. Hopefully this, well, it's not in the middle of the game. I will try to control them. But yeah, well, Twitch and sometimes bugged options, so I will try to pay attention. If that happened and I'm, for example, paying attention to some big battle, maybe I'm gonna miss it, so I will try to take care, but I'm not sure if I will be able, because there's a lot going on. And now, double stable from MR.YO, triple archer range. But look at the economy for Yo, so unbalanced right now. I mean, he can buy obviously resources, but so much gold, Winchester.
Yeah, it's a bit too much gold, but anyway, I think he will balance it with buying food, and he will probably drop 3 TCs, monasteries he's doing now. I like everything he's doing. I just think that Hans just got the position they really want to be in, right? The only problem for Hans, yeah, and he will take the gold. He just sent the villagers to build a TC there as well. Yeah, the position for both of them is what they wanted, but I think Hans better here with the CA. Let's see what you will achieve with the first knights. That's so important as well.
Well, MR.YO is doing 2 TCs right away. It reminds me a little bit how what ACCN was doing yesterday against you. Obviously, you didn't have the same civilization, but at the end you were doing camel archers, and now Sebastian is doing cav archers. It's not the same that the camel archers, but cav archers you can spam a lot more.
Exactly, that's kind of similar. Maybe they're not that strong and they need a little bit, I don't even say that more investment, but the idea that the map is so wide and you need to be in so many different spots. And Yo right now is doing Siege Workshop, and Sebastian came in a little bit wrong direction. If he would go there, then blocking Siege Workshop, he's really good. And I like what Yo is doing. +2 armor is so important here. That's really good upgrade. I love it.
Yeah, it's really good, and also the Siege Workshop, so he knows exactly what is coming. He's ready to try to counter this. Population is still ahead for Sebastian, as you can see, and now this is the problem with the cav archers. Botkin arrow, then cav archer is going to be on the woodland, and he will have to move the village, because if not, he's gonna start to kill them. Sebastian is, as you were talking, in a good position here, Winchester.
He just finished TC on the gold, but again, he's on 2 TCs, so he will probably be on 3, so it's depending on how much damage he will cause with this CA, because right now it can be the case that Sebastian will be a little bit low on gold to produce them.
I mean, he has a +2, but he has only 3 knights, 1 camel. He has to be careful, Sebastian. He's gonna be opening the palisade in the north. No, he's just walling, and now he's gonna have monks as well. He's doing the monastery, but look at Sebastian, Winchester. He's coming aggressive. Siege was shot forward, but he didn't see it yet. Go on.
Yeah, that's a good thing because of the heal as well. It's always fine to push from those spirals, especially on the gold spot. And Yo kind of built 2 TC there, so he cannot abandon this area. He'll be forced to fight there. So yeah, again, I think the main problem for Yo that he hasn't strong economy from feudal age with a lot of food, a lot of farms. So for now, it's kind of hard for him to produce from 2 TC, and you can see even idle TC for now. Yes, he has like 2 villagers more, but still, he invested more in the TCs, right? Yeah, not that efficient as it could be.
Not efficient, absolutely. He does have also Bozo for Sebastian. This is gonna be a very interesting battle.
Inside for Yo, he killed at least 1 villager, maybe even 2. That was a good raid by him.
There was a hole.
Found some value.
Yeah, there was a hole. 2 villages already. Okay. Well, he's gonna get converted, but yeah, this is the kind of things that you need to definitely cover. And now he's gonna make an outpost. This is a mangonel with the many cav archers. He's more than double the army. More villages for Yo, yes, but box formation, mangonel, and with that hill, how do you take this army out of this place? How, Winchester? So difficult. No?
Especially with Scorpions. Scorpions are really good against CA, but when there is like mangonels in CA, then I think you need to go for your own mangonels as well. So for now, Yo may have even some issue with the gold, because this is the only gold he has TC on. And on the left, you can see how Sebastian controlling with the scouts. Yo actually took one relic from there, but scouts are really giving a lot of information about the gold position for Yo. And if Sebastian will like not lose at least at this spot for some time, then Yo will just has no gold.
Yep. Because also in the other goal on the left, look, a couple of scouts on the left that he's trying to cover. Population is still well ahead because the army numbers are just much better. This is gonna be so difficult. He's already without gold. Citadel is on gold. So important, this Mangonel's battle. If he's taking this Mangonel battle, Sebastian is gonna be... Oh, he took... Well, 1 for 1. Crazy how he took the last one. But look at this stone, Winchester. MR.YO want to make a castle probably here, right?
Yeah, I think he wanted it before, but for now it's gonna be really hard to place it in a good spot. Actually, for now the plan for Yo should be probably not even camels, but knights to just snap mangonels. I think that's so important here, so you want to have more tanky units. That's why I think knights better. So they snap mangonels and then siege for your kinda zone or fight to CA. But yeah, I'm not sure that Yo is ready to fight there when he will get stoned for the castle.
And another villager down, that makes that MR.YO, even if he has 3 TCs, is behind now in villagers. Sebastian, as we were talking, Winchester, keep playing very strong. Very strong. He seems so well prepared, knowing exactly what he wanted to do, and it's really feel that the Cav Archers in a map like this is a great choice. It is a great choice.
It looks like, yeah. I think that was a mistake by Yo to go at one direction with bad TCs. Not sure that that was intended.
Well, he has another on the left right now. 600 stone. He's gonna now mine gold soon. He's still mining more stone from that town center as well. And the castle here, even in the flat area, because you want to make it on the hill. Oh my god, losing the Mangonel to 20 population.
That's so important. He was shooting the farm instead of... Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Big mistake.
Well, he's lucky. He's lucky, but he take it, so it's nice.
Yeah, I'm sure that's a skill. You need to click on that, right?
Yeah. Okay. Look at the scorpion. Look at the scorpion here. Thank you guys for the support. Vamos, amigos. Ballistic. Not yet ballistic for purple. If he's doing purple ballistic, oh, Sebastian is gonna be sick. But this army is unable to kill. There's so many. So many. Well, might kill the Mangonel is what he wants, right? Yeah, well, it's okay then.
Yeah, not that bad actually. He will heal those units, so HP is not that important for them. And he kind of wants some time, I guess. Right now he should draw... Ah, okay, he's going fully on the left side. That's fine for you as well. Yeah, he has a little economy advantage. Oh, and he's doing Siege Workshop. I really like it. Because Siege Workshop is not what he needed to produce the siege. It's more to control the space. He wants to be sure that Sebastian will not that freely push from there, because he already building the castle on the other side. That's so nice move. I like it.
I like how hype you get when these kind of things happen, you know, like, oh, that's very cool, you know, that's very cool, I love it. Mangonel, knights, camels, but not the node. Army numbers 8, Sebastian 44, 4 villages more for MR.YO, but without army, it's almost impossible. And Sebastian Winchester, since he's doing all the Cav Archers, will have the resources to go up to Imperial probably faster than Yo, or not.
Probably, that's probably gonna be the case. He also has Wheelbarrow, which I think important upgrade on this map, and he has a lot of farms.
Oh, the demo! Whoa!
Oh.
He killed it a lot! He killed it a lot with that demo. Still, he has a lot of Cav Archers, but that was good, man. MR.YO, always with those wild moves, but it's still okay, Sebastian. For now, it's still okay.
Fine position, but there will be a power spike for Yo maybe. If he gets to Imperial Age, even if they get there at the same time, at some point, Cavaliers or Camels with +4 armor, they'll be stronger, and that's gonna be an important point. Like, will Sebastian survive while Yo has gold or not? Because yeah, there will be some timing where Yo can make the calls.
Yeah, but still, Sebastian is about to click Cav. He has almost 2,000 gold, please. Buy the food and go up. My goodness, you can go up already. Don't wait at all. On the way to Imperial Sebastian, Look at the Cavalries on the left. Another university here to cover. He's gonna make the house now. Okay. No ballistic, and he's on the way to Imperial. Crazy, but you can see how the seed 15 in the tournament, Sebastian, it's putting in a lot of problems to seed number 3 in game number 1, Winchester.
Yeah, exactly. He definitely knew what he wants to get here with the hands, and you probably made... Oh, he was without husbandry. That's a big mistake for me. That's a really big mistake.
Well, honestly, he has almost no knights or camels, so doesn't really matter. At all, I mean...
but earlier.
yeah, well, but earlier also got really too little, if you ask me. Like, never could have good numbers. Now he's doing ballistic, doing hand card, castle at home. Sebastian has a great position here. MR.YO is not even close to go up. And I really believe that this will be a miracle that MR.YO come back into this game. I know that the map is very big, but man, it's so far behind, it seems. No?
And for now, he's taking a wrong decision. He's going for a lot of camels instead of clicking Imperial Age with all the upgrades. And yeah, earlier he made a wheelbarrow and heavy plow. Those are important. But for now, it feels like he won't have this power spike, which I just mentioned before, like when both players reach Imperial Age and he has all the upgrades. So if Yo doesn't kill a lot of CA right now and give at least any spot for Sebastian to take the map control, then I think he's in a really tough spot. But yeah, if he somehow managed to kill the army or take a good engagement until he reaches Imperial Age as well, then that's still gonna be a good game.
Well, because look how MR.YO is now adding a lot of camels. Quite a lot of camels, plus 2 armor, no attack. He has 22 camels, 2 scorpions, 1 mangonel. But as you mentioned, look at the resources also that MR.YO has, but is not yet up. And Sebastian, that is already in Imperial, got even better economy in the bank than his opponent. The camels are coming, but he's trying to wall. Now MR.YO is on the way to Imperial. He's trying just to get time with these camels, right?
No, I think he's just retreating there.
Yeah.
What Sebastian doing? You see the second castle in deep of his economy. This is some kind of the hero style. Sebastian knows that he's in a fine position. He completely fine to play this macro game. He has 3 relics versus 2. He has probably one of the best civilization to play for a long game, as Hans has CA and Hussar. So Sebastian don't want to win the game on the spot. He don't want to somehow force any situations or positions. He just go for a heavy macro, and that's really strong. That's a good mentality here.
So Hans is still Hans, Winchester, because look how he's playing with them. Look at his population advantage. He's against Malians, and Hans still seems to be solid even without the advantage for the water in the start. He's doing a really good job. Look at the Cavalries on the left from Sebastian. Now be careful, don't need the TC, but doesn't matter. He got +3 in chemistry, and then he's denying villages. He has so many on the TC, and on the right, he's trying to make a great castle here, and I believe he's gonna make it because he has a lot of camels here. So he will have 1 castle on the left, 1 castle on the right. He will be able to do Farimba camels, and my question is Farimba camels enough to be able to hold or even counter these? Because the score is scary in favor to Sebastian.
Yeah, exactly. I think Yo for sure needs a little bit more gold. Like, if before he'll be out of gold, he will be somehow able to take the middle gold control or maybe take the gold on the right side, then there is a chance. If not, then he'll be just out of gold. Oh, and Sebastian is pushing with the traps. I really like it. I guess this castle is under hill. No, I guess it's equal, yeah.
It's equal, I believe. I believe it's equal. MR.YO only now doing gold mining upgrade. Another thing that he should have done probably earlier. Right now he has 20 camels. It's gonna be heavy camels and +4. Heavy camels for sure, +4 in a moment. Farimba is gonna be absolutely great. Remember that if there is one player that is gonna thrive forever and made crazy comebacks in the past, that's MR.YO, Winchester. So you always have to be careful with him in these kind of games.
Not the one who would try, but one of them.
Hype it, man. Come on, hype it, Winchester. I remove you from the game. Okay, he's gone, guys. I will hype myself. He cannot hype, so I remove him. Okay. Anyway, we keep going now with those Cavalries. It's gonna go around. You gotta be careful. Farimba, okay, with Farimba +4 can do something with 22 camels against 48 heavy Cavalries and already halberdiers.
Yeah, Halps is a good choice here.
Difficult, right? Now it's difficult. Now you can be
Yeah.
anti-hype. Be realistic, okay.
No, for sure. I mean, Helps is a good choice here, but again, if he'll start to lose numbers and somehow you will start to take more map control, like he's doing now on the right-hand side, then maybe Helps is a little bit slow thing. But again, Sebastian has a big advantage right now.
Yeah, those camels are +7. This castle definitely need to survive. Still no fletching for Mr. Yo, no ballistic, so that means that the cavalry can, well, you know, going around and not getting so much damage. But he's going with the camels on the right. Still, Mr. Yo has a very high population. Sebastian pretty much 200 pop. And he's still trying to take this castle. If he takes this castle on the left, free way to kill his economy.
That's right, yeah.
Sick.
And there is still some gold left. I think you needed to die with those camels, honestly, on the right. I'm not sure if this is good or bad, but anyway,
What?
he would cause more interesting
What is he
things.
doing? He's in the corner. He hiding himself. Okay, he's doing the infantry armor, squires. Now trying to raid a little bit Mr. Yo, who is still on 170 population. 2 town centers together on the left, but the traps are gonna take them. Okay, Mr. Yo keep going, but I don't know how he can come back from this. Well, he has a trap going. He's gonna try to kill Sebastian from this side. Seems so.
Yeah, actually,
God.
if at some point he will get for light caps and champions, maybe something can happen. But I like how Sebastian controlling C on the right hand side. And you anyway dive on this castle on TC. I think he needed to do this instantly earlier without going to the corner. That could give him more time.
Well, for now, it seems that on the right side, Mr. Yo is killing quite some villages here. For Sebastian, he's coming with the light caps, and on the left, he's doing more and more TCs. But, well, Mr. Yo is just expanding to the right. This Mr. Yo is just crazy. He's crazy.
Yeah,
Keep going, man.
He's going for a Gebero, but not for champions. Yeah, I was almost about to hype the champions here, but I guess Gebero will not work against those CA numbers.
I think the Gebetos are just to try to deal with the halves, at least on the right
For
side.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, he's still doing another town center, doing more and more TCs, but he's losing them all. All the TCs on the left is in really big problems. On the right, the problems are for... Nah, he called it, and with the halves he killed one trebuchet only, so he's still alive. And look at the population. Sebastian has the game. Mr. Yo is not giving up, but it's over 4,000 score difference. Sebastian is taking the lead. Crazy. It's only the first game, it's a best of 7, but Winchester... What's going on with Sebastian? Pretty sick gameplay, honestly.
Ah, and as I said, that's about the mentality. Those two castles inside is not like he just don't give any chance to mistake for him. He's just going for a heavy macro, and the only problem that he can alone goal right now, he already I saw selling some resources, so there is still a chance that you somehow hold on the left side where there's not a lot of halberdiers for now, then rebuild the economy and later win because of the gold, and yeah, having a lot of gold, but still the position is just amazing for Sebastian, just to spam everything, maybe add some light caps rate, and I don't see any counter.
It's not like it anymore. He did already even the Hazard upgrade. Hazard upgrade for Sebastian, you know, so if he's doing cavalry, it's Hazards already. He did already in this area on the left, at the bottom left corner, like 5 town centers, he lost them all. And now he's just getting absolutely destroyed. It's 120 population and losing more and more map control. And on the right side, Winchester, the castle's still alive. So he is already holding on the right and destroying on the left. Game number 1, except a miracle here and a big fail. And throw by Sebastian is for the Uruguayan, for El Uruguayo, amigo.
Yeah, it looks like.
Okay, those halberdiers gonna take those trebuchets. You have to be careful with the trebuchet on that hill. He's not gonna lose it. He has a lot of army, and well, it's about time. It's really about time. Right now, Mr. Yo is in a ACCM mode. Activated, need 5k score behind to quit, because if not,
It's
not gonna
5k
do it.
already.
5k already. So we are in that, you know, in that window where Mr. Yo now he's doing more TCs. Let's go, man. He never give up, man. Crazy.
Come back on gold. Well, the Yo is the one who had a lot of wins from the situations like that, right?
Yes, true. And if you check, He's still mining gold. He's still mining a stone. He has a stone even for another cast. He's doing now the TC in the middle of the map. Okay. Yeah, his opponent 200 pop.
So important. Yeah. If ACCM takes the middle and gets to 200.
Who you say? ACCM?
Oh, ACCM. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, Winchester. It's Mr. Yo, man. It's Mr. Yo, man.
It's the chances. And I think champions could be so good here.
Okay, well, look at those. The DC is going to go down. And 71 farmers, only 4 on gold. That's true. Be careful with that. But the rating is insane. Look how he's now rating all over with Khazars. It's 6,000 score difference. 6,000 score difference. And now, if he wants, Sebastian can also take the middle. There's no way that even a legend like Mr. Yo can come back when his opponent has double the population. Double the population.
Exactly. This raid is the killer. You just didn't see that the moment he sees the raid, I guess we'll call it.
Vamos, we have already over 4,000 viewers only in my channel, Mr. Winchester, and it's only the first game. And if they knew that you were going to be here, we will have 20k, Winchester, but I'm bad promoting, huh?
I was trying, man, but well, even my skills are not enough for that, you know.
Okay. Look at those red widget with so many cap artists here. It's 7,000 score difference now. And seriously, look at the population he has. When the players are, I mean, he's 80 population. Now he called the GG. I love how he tried hard, but that was indeed too much already. And guys, oh my God. Let's go, Mr. Winchester. A summary of this game.
Okay, that's anti-hype time. Yeah, but I want to say that Yo just made a couple of mistakes in the early feudal age, and from that point, Hans are just very strong civilization, especially on a map like that when you need to control everything. And Sebastian just didn't make any heavy mistakes, at least, except taking demo. I think there were no real mistakes from him, and he just took the game from there. I think this is a really matchup where if you don't really play properly early, like idling archer range, don't go for range unit, you losing the forward, dog, villager, all the stuff, then it's really hard to find your way to take the game here against such player like Sebastian. So let's see the next games. I think you need to take a small break, understand that that was probably the good preparation from Seb, and just go further.
Well, guys, I know you are spamming and telling that in the chat. I don't know if you can do something about that, but I cannot do anything. People say that your microphone is clipping, which exactly I don't even know what it is, but you know, that there's some problem with your microphone. For me, I mean, it's fine. I mean, it could be better. We were talking before the series, but guys, if he's clipping, probably it's what it is, you know? So I think it's okay, guys. If we cannot fix, and remember that we have what we have, guys. It's what it is, okay? So let's focus on the casting, on the game, because we cannot do anything. And we have now game number 2 starting already. And I will try to play an ad now, because I believe that we got an ad in the middle of the game, which I'm sorry, but I couldn't control it. Yeah, I cannot play the ad yet. My goodness, what happened with Twitch? Okay, but look at this. Sebastian is speaking at the end Persians. On Nomad, Mr. Yo, Koreans.
First pick. Well, and again, they have a first pick against some kind of one of the last picks, and I guess the matchup is kind of even. But let's see. Again, as we said before, you never lost Nomad yet, so let's see if he will take the game or not. By the way, about the microphone, if you will not hear me well, tell me. I'll try to stop everything, like streaming and stuff, and then I guess can be better. But
it seems that you have bass boosted your own microphone. Maybe you have it boosted or with some filters or something, you know. And yeah, don't put also super close to your mouth. It's probably not needed as well. But for me, it's fine. For me, it's fine. You know,
yeah,
don't worry.
Perfect.
Don't worry. Okay, in 15 seconds, this is gonna start. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm gonna play. Okay, now I can play an ad. Nice. I'm gonna play an ad now. And, well, Mr. Yo has been in these situations many times. I don't think he's going to be feeling in any pressure, right? It's a best of 7, so it's just the first game, right?
Yeah, exactly. I think the players like you are definitely not feeling pressure yet, and he knows that Sebastian is playing like a beast last round, so for sure he must be relaxed and still aim for the next games. Yeah, I think it's not yet what we should talk about when we mean you.
And don't you think that is also the most important to focus on yourself, even more than in than in your opponent? You need to focus as a player. I'm asking, as a pro player like you are as well, in your own gameplay, and don't think, okay, I'm facing Mr. Yo. It's feel that Sebastian just plays his game.
Yeah, exactly. This is for sure what you need to focus to be focused on. But if Yo will lose the Nomad now, then I think that's gonna be a good point for him to start nervousing.
Yeah. I mean, a 0-2 or 2-0, however you wanna say, is complicated. But now we have to remember yellow Korean Mr. Yo with the crazy village that has the outpost with mobility is what I always say, and I'm very curious to see because at 2-0 with Nomad that will be rough because Mr. Yo in Nomad is always OP and feels comfortable. That will be really tricky. But what the strategy here? Because you want to be aggressive with Korea because if you let Persians go with the Echo, oh boy.
Exactly, but at the same time, Persia has no good counter to war wagons if you mass them a lot. Like, yeah, it can be Paladin, Savar, stuff like that, but anyway, Persia is not having really good skirms and probably not the best monks in the game. So yeah, I think Yo will be confident with going Castle Age with his civilization here and kind of ignore the early stage. But the Persia is that Civ which probably wants to use their bonuses early and try to find the good damage and stuff. So let's see. They both have docks on the around circle. Let's see how they use it.
Thank you for the suggestion.
There's a pause there. Thank you for the sub, you guys. Okay, lag. Okay, small pause. Well, the server that they might be using is probably they are
Europe,
in,
I guess.
I don't know. One in Uruguay, other is in China.
Yeah, that's gonna be Europe, I guess. They both have like 200 ping there.
Okay, so as you check now both a spot, who has for you a better spot right now?
Yeah, I really like your TC on gold. Even he probably can't take a lot of gold from it, but like for 3 or 4 villagers on this one tile is more than fine. So for early stage, he definitely has some advantage with the TC. But at the same time, I like Sep TC as well because he can go for the middle lake with the early dock and kind of use the advantage from there as well and have a little bit more control there. But yeah, I mean the TCs are similar. I think better for you because of the years in gold.
Would you make another dog, for example, in this pond that he has close to his base? Or
sure,
is better to...
Yeah, especially with Persia, you don't really need to have like huge amount of docks outside because like 2 docks will probably give you enough production for early stage, and you can build like 3rd dock in the middle and make like 2-3 efficiency. Why not? It will boost your economy as well. And I mean, you can give yourself you will lose some timings, right? You'll probably go up Castle Age a bit later, or just don't build a barrack in range at some point. But with Persians, you can allow that because you'll be kind of faster with such things, which I just mentioned.
I'm checking the exploration. They didn't explore, Mitsuyo didn't explore a lot for having Korea. There's been a lot about the ships. While Sebastian keep exploring more and more, I think he's gonna find probably. Well, at least he's still far away with that ship from Sebastian, but he's going to do it eventually because he has explored basically the whole shoreline, and now he's going to the north. That is where the dock is from Yo, and he's about to click up faster because, as you say, probably Mr. Yo will try to go past castle and maybe use a castle drop.
Yeah, probably. He's walling right now. Actually, oh, okay, he has the stone inside. He knows about that. He also knows where Sebastian dock is located. So I'm curious to see how Mr. Yo will use the water situation. Like, will he fight for that or just ignore it? Or like, what is his plan? Because yeah, as you said, Sebastian is already going feudal age. He can, I'm not sure that he knows where the dock is, but he can assume, yeah, because he's scouted almost everything else. So he can assume where the Mr. Yo docks, but yeah, the question is, will he be on time to punish Mr. Yo fast castle or not?
Well, yeah, I mean, he found that palisade. The dog is around there, a little bit far, so yeah, he knows more or less where he is. It's only 45 seconds difference, so maybe MR.YO is not really going past castle. Look at the resources.
Yeah, maybe, but I think he is. He has 6 efficient ship. He's still luring board. That means that he's planning to take more food. Yeah, maybe you're right as well, but I would say that he aiming for not late castle age timing. Yeah, second dock, I like it. That's really good.
Second dock for Sebastian. Second dock for Yo as well. This is not a fast castle approach, because if we think about resources, look at Sebastian resources are even better. And Sebastian, he has a boar also under the radar, the deers as well, so he could take it, the berries, the stone. Oh boy. Galleys, not fire galleys, so he's gonna try to go and kill the fish as quick as possible, Winchester.
Yeah, that's a really good move as well. Even if he'll go for like 2 galleys and fire galleys, or he will go for full galleys, I think both approaches here with the Persia can work. If you wants to aim for your skills of the micro and stuff, which I think Sebastian is really good at. So let's see.
Okay, let's see what is gonna happen. MR.YO is up already, not doing double attacks yet. So if he's not doing double attacks, what it means? Oh man, now he's doing now. And he cannot go past castle. He doesn't even have a mill. Now he's doing the mill on the berries, so he couldn't make even the market and the blacksmith yet. And if he's trying to do that, he has okay resources, as you mentioned. The galleys are coming. He's gonna have fire galleys. He's moving now those fishes because he knows that he's coming. This is gonna be a very interesting game, Winchester.
Yeah,
very
and
interesting
really
game.
Here reaction, like everything's perfect. He's in fiddle just in time to catch those first galleys. That's the perfect timing. Actually, Sebastian is going for more galleys instead of fire galleys. I like it as well against Koreans. That's a good move. But MR.YO, he just need to find some wood for the market, and he's in a really good spot because he'll click Castle Age instantly. Yeah, he's doing mining camp right now on the stone. Actually, I think the order can be different, market first and then mining camp. But anyway, I think YO will be fine. He will has fish for a while. He will click Castle Age in time, and then it's all about Sebastian, how he will stop MR.YO's push.
Yeah, but Sebastian is gonna have the water control is looks, you know, and as you mentioned, the problem is that if Yo is going up to Castle Age, I don't know, Sebastian doesn't have resources to go up. It's true that President's work is really great, but still, he's really far away from going up, while MR.YO managed to have the economy to go up. Just look how much resources he has under the TC. So many sheep, deers, he has there, the mill with 3 villages on berries. Yes, he will get the water, but he's up to Castle Age in a moment. He's up already.
Of course, he's just doing the really good things here. It just looks like he's super experienced player because the way that he took all the sheep here, the way that he ignored deers, he could take them much earlier, but he ignored those. He knows that he will use them later, or he can use the other food source for now. And also that he's winning time against galleys, winning a lot of time for his fish to work here. Yeah, amazing play. Also, Sebastian invested into fletching. I'm not sure that that was so needed here, even with galley play. Like, he could probably ignore it. He's doing stable. I'm not sure about the stable in this approach. I'm sure that he kinda not understand about Yo's position here. He is not sure that Yo is going up as Koreans.
Yeah, I believe so. And if he's going scouts now, he's doing scouts, maybe to explore. He has an outpost built in front, well, the foundation, but he never made it. He's gonna take the water, that's for sure. So population for Sebastian is absolutely sick. But now Winchester, if Sebastian just do the market, and he's doing, he will go up very soon. Like, he has a lot of wood, he can balance the economy, he has a board under the TC, and he's gonna dominate. But look at MR.YO! He's gonna make a dog in that pond, and we are gonna see turtles attacking him? Probably.
Actually, yeah, that's a crazy idea here. He can probably take the TC. Actually, I'm new, but I'm not sure. Turtles should not have more range than the TC, right? It should be kind of equal. Turtles 5 or 6.
I mean, if you don't know, you are right. You are noob. but I think Turtle is 5 range, and the TC is 6 range. So the TC has more. Yeah. But he's doing a dog. I like it. And he's up to Castle, Sebastian. Honestly, Sebastian for now is fine, except that MR.YO come with a forward castle, but MR.YO is playing safe. He's doing the castle at home. Did you expect this chicken castle?
Well, he cannot go forward. He knows that there is enough vision on the villagers,
Okay.
and there is like scout and spears for now, and he don't know the castle age timing, right? Seb can be in castle age in the moment when his villager is forward, and if he queue the castle, then it can be knights, not only scouts. So that's fine. Again, as I said, MR.YO should be like kind of confident what he gets with the war wagons. Yeah, he's doing even second TC, so he's fine here to go for later stages. He's totally fine with that.
Yeah, but honestly, war wagons are good, but if Sebastian played properly, I'm not super afraid. Oh, about the turtle, yes. Look how the village is in the hell. And the turtle is 6 range, not 5. I was wrong. I forgot about that. And, well, with 2 fire galley. Oh, he's not doing fire galley. That's gonna be very annoying, man. That turtle is very annoying. I was talking about the war wagons. He's doing them. But how you counter them? With siege or with monks?
No, definitely not with Siege. I think he needs to go for some monks, maybe knights, and try to win the time until his economy will be much better. He'll go to maybe Imperial Age and stuff like that. But again, as I said before, without really good pack of monks or any other unit, it's really hard to stop the war wagons, even in Imperial Age. Yeah, right now he's rocking the TC as well.
He's going camels. Camels better than knights against this?
They are fine as well, yeah, depend on the numbers. I think in big numbers, knights better, because you still need to tank from those war wagons.
And well, with the monks, you can also convert the war wagons and convert the turtle ship, so it shouldn't be terrible. The game is still super interesting, with Sebastian having a lot more population. Those 2 TCs, and also remember, Persian Town Center is not gonna be afraid of anything. The 2 camels are there, you have to be careful. The turtle, oh my god, how the camels just go down, you see? Getting so much HP. Now the monk is going to be healing those, and when he had a couple of monks, he should be fine. And the problem is, his economy is garbage. Like MR.YO economy I'm talking. Gal is now denying the berries, putting him to make farms, and he has 4-5 on food. So this is complicated game for Yo.
Well, yeah, his economy is not great, but again, he's not super far behind, consider that Sebastian has all the fish alive. So yeah, MR.YO will definitely fix that in a couple of moments, and yeah, it's depend on how again Sebastian will deal with those war wagons.
Well, if he convert them, he's gonna be completely fine, and he has 3-4 camels. He's gonna lose now that one, but the camels will take the war wagons. There's a demo. I don't know why he did the demo. He should do the fire galley for sure. The demo is not gonna take the. Oh. You said the demo on the war wagons. Nice.
Yeah, that's a nice one actually.
Oh wow! Now he's taking one war wagon, might take another. He has to be careful. They're faster, and now he's going back. Okay, interesting. Doing more monks. He has 2 monks on the field. Did he get any relic? He has 1 relic as well, so he's getting some extra gold. He's gonna go for another, and check the population, Winchester. I know it's not the most important, but crazy. But Yo, 500 stone. We might see a second castle forward, and that can be a lot more dangerous.
Oh yeah, that's actually really important here. If Sebastian will be able to take a fight when Yo will drop the second castle, then it's going to be really good for him. But if not, then yeah, the position will be only tougher for him. But right now he's kind of fish booming, 10 fishing ship right now. That's not bad. He's 8 in docks. He finally using his water advantage here. Let's see if he has enough camels and monks.
Yeah, well, the stone is almost there. He has now 4 war wagons. He has 6 camels and 3 monks, which seems to be okay. 6 war wagons and then 2 monks. So if he's coming now with the wagons and the monks, this can be tricky, but MR.YO is preparing the forward castle, I believe. And I don't know if it's gonna be a node. He's coming now with the monks. I don't know if he's gonna try to convert the turtle ship, doing an outpost on the left. But wagons on the right. He see the other monk. He's doing more outposts. There's a demo. The demo is just dancing. He's trying to convert. Oh man. Oh man. The camels are just coming. But the castle, the villages are coming already to make another castle. What is he doing? Well, he sent the camels against the. Oh my god. Okay. He takes some damage in the turtle. But the forward castle will happen literally on his face. But at the end, he's just taking the TC. I don't think that Sebastian is so afraid about that one. He can still move. Or not.
That's
Oh,
not only
boy.
the TC, that's actually also the good spot for MR.YO to
Map
attack.
control.
You can always camp there with the war wagons, in case if there is not enough of them, or a lot of good conversions from Sebastian, stuff like that. So yeah, that's a good castle to just have a next step. Oh, and Devotion, I really like this upgrade here.
Devotions on those wagons are gonna be very, very hard to take it down. He's not trying to convert because he didn't kick in yet, and now he can go and convert one wagon. Gonna convert another? Not really. He's going back. Now he lose one. And Devotion kick in. Score still say he's 800 score ahead, but the wagons are coming closer and closer to his economy, and now he's going to convert something or not. He's trying to convert the turtle. He can't convert anything. Oh my god, Devotion. He converted the turtle.
Convert,
Okay.
yeah, that's really good.
The TC, it's 4,800 HP, so no problem. And Winchester, Sebastian, is going Imperial. So
Yeah,
he will do bomber
just
cannons.
him. Yeah, for sure. And he
Yeah.
has a lot of food, honestly. He has good amount of farms here, like 20 farms, and also a lot of fish. So his eco is really strong here. I like how he played it. MR.YO is thinking about the Imperial Age, I think, as well. Oh, okay, no, he's not thinking. He will push. He will push in Castle Age, actually. That's a
Yeah,
good thing
but-
as well.
But what Sebastian needs to do first is a building to go up, and then he's buying a castle. I love it. I think Winchester is, Sebastian is doing as much as he can right now, which I think is really good. And remember that Persian's monks are not the greatest, but they have blood printing. And when he's doing the castle, he's gonna go up. And yes, he got devotion, but he's gonna be Imperial. Imperial monks with the blood printing and traps. He pushed him back completely. Winchester. This is awesome. Awesome play by him. He's up to Imperial. My goodness.
Yeah, that's really good spot, but yeah. It's depend on how much damage right now you will be able to achieve with the war wagons that he'll go around. Because right now Sebastian army is much weaker. There is a really big death ball. If he gets close to the monks with ballistic and snipe them, then there is a chance that he lose all his economy and there will be nothing protect. Oh, he's losing camels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he has the
no
monks
good
coming. He should do maybe a few towers here. Now he's walling. He knows that he has to wall.
Walling is great.
He
Yeah, walling
knows.
is really good decision here.
But it is wall. Yes, but not fully wall. So now he's losing few buildings more. There with ballistic. You need to make some tower. Tower and guard tower probably. I don't know if he's even gonna be able to stop with that. Now he's kinda corner, still moving villages back. The score is still ahead for Sebastian, but population is getting closer. This is one of those crazy games by MR.YO on Nomad. But Sebastian is still with less villages, of course, but the 15 fishing ships. And check his resources. Good food, good gold. Wood is the problem here, probably. And obviously the army numbers, right? That those wagons now are scary.
Yeah, that's interesting for me, but he will choose to go for. He's doing cavalry upgrades. Will it be heavy camels or cavaliers? Yeah, right now Yo is in. And this is exactly the timing, as I said, because Sebastian is an Imperial Age. He will make some traps if he will. Actually, he has no wood for the traps. But he will lose everything else, because right now he has no defense for that. And monks are out of position.
What are you doing? Oh my god. Not like this. Well, check his resources. He could do another castle to defend. And he will be fine. With another
right.
castle, he will be fine.
Yeah, Yo needs to ignore the TCs and just go inside. He saw that he took some monks. I'm sure that at some point he will do this and just check the numbers of those war wagons. He's just a crazy buck. He can even go under the castle and just snipe the trebuchet. That's the beauty of this thing.
Okay, I mean the TC is not easy to take. I believe that now Sebastian, it's well, it's kinda not panic, you know, but he's not sure what to do better. And honestly, a castle there will have saved him because he defends you with the castles. He has 900 stone. Why he didn't make a castle there where the wagons are actually? And then you can defend with monks, kill the castles, and try to keep going from there. Because Yo doesn't have any food to go up to Imperial. Any
Maybe
food.
that could be a good decision. Actually, there is a heavy camel right now with +2 armor already, and Mr. YO is preparing rams. I'm not sure if he made them before he saw Imperial Age, but there is still a chance that Mr. YO will kind of commit in the push, and Sebastian somehow will defend it. But yeah, for now, of course, it doesn't look.
Well, Sebastian is still have 1,300 stone. He's mining a lot. The castle is gonna go down. There's a turtle here in the middle that is... Well, he's doing some damage. He's gonna lose the TC, okay. Then his 58 villages, now 88. Mr. YO 30 villages more. So right now, Sebastian need to do a real massacre on Mr. YO economy, because the advantage in population is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah, even if Mr. YO will lose this castle anyway, he has much better economy for later stages, and he'll probably take the game later. Oh, and yeah, Mr. YO is losing war wagons on the left side. That's kinda painful.
Really fast, because those camels are heavy camels now, so he has to be careful. Yeah, but 3 relics. Now he's gonna go take gold. He still have a stone to make another castle. He's still in Imperial. Why he's not doing castles to defend? I don't understand. I don't understand. He's just he sell 400 stone. He sell 400 stone. Tell me.
Oh yeah, because he has almost no gold. He was trying to find gold on the left, and those wagons were not giving it for a long time. Yeah, I think Mr. YO has really low economy on food. That's really bad. He didn't see enough farms. That was only 12, like.
No, his eco is... I mean, he has good village number, but his eco is just... Well, he's producing village, but he's not having a good macro. Look at the village on wood, and that's it. You know?
Yeah, but he needs that for the production. That's fine. But yeah, the food economy is not great. That's the problem.
Yeah, but he's bringing now many camels. Those camels are not +4. In my Winchester, those were +4 camels. He could kill probably the wagons.
Exactly, yeah. And he even not sure now. Okay, he's going to attack.
It's heavy camels. It's heavy camels. It's killing. It's killing. It's killing the wagons. It's killing the wagons. Winchester is killing the wagons. Yes, he's behind in villages, but he's killing all them. He's killing all them. Look at the population now. But now, oh, with the castle, he's going aggressive now. But now he can go with the camels and kill it as well. All the others, he's gonna send those and kill it. He's under the castle. He needs to definitely defend that castle. And then if he defends the castle, he maybe can be back in the game. Oh my god.
He has a lot of stone to repair. The only thing that he needs will probably micro. But again, those rams will die to camels once Sebastian wants it. Oh, and castle attacking the house instead of camels, yeah.
Yeah, instead of the war wagons. But now the rams are going to go down, and he's still not up. Sebastian is still in the game. The rams are going down. Now all the wagons are going down as well. And, well, he still have 113 villages, you know. But Sebastian is defending, you know. Defending. And now look at Mr. YO doing towers. Oh my god, on the left. Okay. Well.
Oh, that's actually amazing for him. Yeah, that's really good thing. Because right now, also the problem for Sebastian that he will be out of gold soon.
Yeah, but well, he has traps again. And now he's going with the camels. He has seen how the camels are working. Imagine those camels +4. Camels +4 will be deadly, you know? Just look how they are killing it still, the wagons, the camels, being heavy camels. They are killing really fast. Really fast.
Mr. YO needs to micro for sure. I don't like the fact that he didn't micro anywhere.
No, I mean, he's losing all. Look at the score. Getting closer. Getting closer, and well, it's true that Mr. YO is now getting closer to go up, but well, he's losing all the army. Look at the army numbers now from YO and Sebastian. Crazy. Really crazy. He can raid now or try. Okay, the castle is going to be down, and then now he can try to push. Well, not gonna be easy to push because there's towers, but still. Trebuchet, kill the towers fast.
The castle on the left, because he didn't wall villagers back.
Oh my god, he's a down one! No, he did it! With one villager, man! One villager left! Amazing, crazy! What the hell? And now raiding with the camels, population 134, 105 coming with the traps. He's doing a town center on the right, or he will try. And well, typical Nomad crazy game, as we love to see on Warlords 3 with a total domination by who, Winchester? Still MR.YO? I believe so.
It's hard to say. Mr. Yogo in Imperial Age, I think he's kind of in a better spot because of the economy position. He can switch to the halberdiers as well right now, but it's all in the hands of Sebastian. He need to... Oh, okay, he was denied on the right-hand side with the TC. He somehow need to recover the map. I don't like the fact that he's pushing. That's good at some point, but also he really need to push the castle on the left. That's so important because his gold is there.
Yeah, well, he's doing another town center. He need to make a trebuchet. 62 billions, 12 fishing ships. Yeah, I mean, he's doing very nice, but the economy Sebastian has right now is really, really, really at the limit. It's true that Joe doesn't have resources in the bank, so imagine that now he killed the TC and kill all those villages, right? You need to kill villages, man. You need to kill economy. You can't go back. If you go back, come on. Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, that's
okay.
right here.
And another tower on the left, on the right, he denied that town center. Yeah, I need to be quicker. Sebastian has the score lead, but now he only need to go pikes. And Sebastian need to switch into hand cannoneers, which he doesn't have even chemistry, right?
Mm-hmm. And gold. The most important thing is gold. Right now, Seb has no gold income because
well,
on the bottom, even this tower will take the gold as well.
Well, he has 3 relics, and those comments are +4. He's now killing more and more population. He has MR.YO have no army, or little, very little army, and the 3 relics helps, and I don't know. Well, let's see if Sebastian can recover and reboom. He's rebooming for sure. But chemistry, halberdiers, another tower on the left is killing villages, and he didn't notice that tower has 12 range, Winchester. I believe that Joe should take the game still. Let's see.
Yeah, for now, it's much better for you, I think. Once he'll be on halberdiers here, Sebastian cannot fight here, and the long game goes, it's just better for you because he has more villagers, more economy, and more map control. Much more map control for now. And only now Sebastian is doing university for chemistry, but even actually bombard cannons will not help against those towers, right? Because of the range.
Well, I mean, Trebs are fine. He needed hand cannoneers to hold against the halts. And pity that he's not really raiding because he should raid your economy, but Yo has towers at home, he has a castle. Well, crazy how he is still surviving. Well, he's doing chemistry. Persian's economy, 75 villages, still 40 villages behind. Need to send back the threat. No. Well, the halts are +1 only. Not the strongest halts yet.
Exactly, but they still have a really good bonus damage against these camels. Yeah, I guess Yo needs to fight. Even if he'll lose the fight, there will be so low amount of camels.
Yeah, but he got killed. Kill advantage also, Sebastian. That's why he's going back, you see? Sticking that one, okay. Nice, it's so low population. 50 farmers. Bill, why he's, as you mentioned, why he's not pushing the towers back? That's crazy.
Hey, he just have not enough resources, I guess. He was investing into camels.
No gold.
He has not a lot of traps, exactly, and he has no even time to make at least one trap on the left side to push this tower. So that's really hard for him to find a good angle to attack or outpush now. I think it's a matter of time right now, and you will take the game.
150 population, 122. I honestly think, Winchester, that if he made the castle, he got a stone when he got raided by the first war wagons. Sebastian wouldn't lose that many villages. He just have the stone and never use it.
Yeah, maybe even castle on the left to secure the goal 30 years.
For example,
another one, yeah.
But never made the second castle. Now he's coming with the bomber cannon, halberdiers, war wagons. The score is very close. He's getting more population. He's gonna go skirmishes, but the skirmishes are not even really great against those units. So tanky, and not the better skirmishes from Persians as well.
Exactly. Oh, a cannon galleon from where? The middle, I guess? No.
I don't know.
Oh,
nope.
He has it around. He'll probably try to snap the town center or something. But the cannon galleon is range like tower. So if he'll come close, then tower will just destroy it.
He's raiding with some light caps. He's raiding now with light caps, Sebastian. And definitely, man, the stamina for the players, huh? Really strong. Ballistic now, but even if the population is similar, Now MR.YO is gonna put the 1-1 in the series, right, Winchester?
Exactly. I think so.
Look like
Don't
this.
see any ways to come back.
Look like this. Siege Engineer for Yo. Something that also you don't have with Persians. And MR.YO in Nomad. Always with his wild strategies. Because he committed, huh, Winchester? He committed a lot in Castle Age.
Yeah, but again, when you see the games with him, he always feeling perfectly what he can achieve at what point. He feels those units really good, like those wagons. He always knew when he's stronger and when he's not, because he could easily dive at some point into the monks and just lose everything, but he didn't. He didn't fail anywhere.
Okay, feedback now, guys, that the game is over. It's too bad the face cams. I think they are not distracting a lot, right? They are not covering anything. We keep them or we remove it. We made a poll, or I did it already, and people like it. Why we're telling this? Because I really believe, Winchester, that this game is completely GG, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And right now, MR.YO even has no castles, and no castles means that he has no good unit to range the towers.
You mean Sebastian? You said
yeah.
Sebastian. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was checking MR.YO and I was, what?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's game. It's game, guys. It's game 1-1. This series, Winchester, it feels that it's gonna be a long one, right?
A long one, exactly.
It's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a long one because also the players, when the game is completely over, they keep going and going, you know, because right now, there's 0 chances for Sebastian to come back in the game, and then they keep trying, same as before MR.YO in the first game.
Yeah, but V knows that it's over. Maybe for Sebastian, he's not sure if Yo has really that good economy, so that's
GG,
why
man.
he was playing for a while.
Woo! Oh boy, Higher APM, but he almost made a comeback, you know, he got in a good position, but Sebastian did some... I think the castle was needed. If he did the castle with the uptime he got, that was Imperial, 12 minutes, Winchester. 12 minutes faster.
Mm-hmm.
And couldn't do the job, you know? Oh boy.
Well, MR.YO actually played with his best civilizations, 2 hidden peaks, Malians and Koreans. So further, let's see what Sebastian has prepared. He still have really good civilizations like Malay, Romans. I still think that he might have something prepared with Romans. It's going to be interesting to see. And MR.YO actually played on Nomad. He's one of the best maps probably. So further, it's going to be probably only better for Sebastian. Let's see.
And what a good series, right, guys? What a good series we have here. And the next game is going to be Mr. Vinch. It's going to be, and I'm here with you now in the camera, it's going to be Land Madness. What are we going to see in Land Madness, Mr. Vinch?
Yeah, probably Franks and Magyars. We already saw before that Magyars, Sebastian played with archers and spears. That was really nice. So let's see what Sebastian has prepared here and how he will use Magyars.
You know why I put you now in the camera? Because I'm gonna ask you, now that you have seen the first 2 games and you're gonna face one of them tomorrow, who you want there?
You mean after those games? Yeah, for sure. The same as I said, I think you can be really experienced, and that's easier for me to play against you because I know what to expect, and that's much different story to Sebastian. So let's see. Yeah, I don't think that a lot of things changed after those games, but yeah.
Don't you think that's kind of cool for the community and people that you know, because you want to face one of the, in theory, top 4 in the world instead of the seed number 15. That's good for the game.
Means something, yeah. And I'm saying this like a compliment to Sebastian as well. I feel like when I say that.
It's definitely a compliment, you know. Okay, we are going to keep going, guys, because this is gonna be game number 3, Magyars Saracens Land Madness. Magyars Saracens Land Madness.
Oh, Saracens even, not Franks. So Franks is for enclosed, maybe? I like the choice then.
Okay.
And
some people say sorry Winchester, that Sebastian is top 10 definitely right now. Do you agree with that? Or to be considered top 10, you need something else?
No,
Like-
I think yeah, he can be top 10, of course. I guess he won a couple of tournaments right now. I mean, A tier, and he performing well in S tier as well. And right now, decent games against TO, so for sure, why not top 10? Yeah.
Okay. Nice. So you agree with that?
Yeah.
And we need,
for
I
sure.
will ask you, think about it, taking notes, and then we talk later. And then you give me your top 10. Are you down to do that? And you tell me your top 10 later, not now. Later.
Ah, yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay? Think about that and take notes, and then you give me, when you have ready the top 10, no rush. We have a long series. We go for it, okay?
So you want me to take this on the camera, on here on the stream?
It's fine. It's
Not
fine.
on
It's
this.
not, yeah, in the stream. We say to the stream. If you want, if you not, no problem. Thank you for the support, guys. You're gonna increase the prize pool with that donation. Awesome. And now, as a yellow, MR.YO, Sebastian, as a purple. Well, this map is so important. The APM for this kind of map, Winchester.
I think APM is important for every map. If I lose, I always think like, okay, I needed to be faster. But MR.YO and maybe some other players always prove different.
Okay. Okay. And we have Saracens versus Magyars. In theory, Magyars is the smoothest and easier civilization to play here. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to show you guys one overlay. Look at this overlay. That is really great. It's cover as, but no problem. As you can see, MR.YO and Sebastian has played many times. All times. One time only. You know? One time only, and MR.YO won 3-2. You know? Only one time.
If Sebastian would win, then I would play him in the finals instead of Yo there.
Exactly. You know? Exactly. So this is the only time. So this is the second time. That also means that, well, that Sebastian is kinda, let's say, new in this latest stage of the tournament, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So let's see.
Magyars, go on.
On paper here, Saracens is better castle and Imperial Age civilization right now. I think Saracens is strong in general, and this map has plenty of gold. So with their camels nowadays, maybe even Mamluks at some point, they are really insane. But Magyars have this forging basically. That's one forging and cheaper scouts. Those two things allow them to play super aggressive early with the scouts, spears, and usually most of the civilizations are not really in time to react to all this. So let's see how MR.YO will do this, but it's mostly depend on how the first minutes of the Feudal Age will goes here, because if it's gonna be similar for both, and Saracen will have a really good economy going towards the early Castle Age, then I guess this Civ can really take over the map.
Okay. Let's see what is going to be and what kind of a strategy they're going to pick. Oh my God! Thank you guys. Vamos. Man for sale of Microsoft. I mean, what do you think I will do if I am the CEO of Microsoft, the boss of Microsoft? What do you think I will do?
1 million. I don't know, not 1 million. 1 milliard of dollars prize pool for next Warlords.
Probably a LAN event in
And
my
LAN,
house.
Yeah,
You
for
know?
sure. And
You know?
and I guess we're gonna have a new house for you, right?
No. Because then, well, let's keep going. I was going to say some comment about my wife, but I love you, Marta. Not needed. Anyway, let's keep going. By the way, if you are new in the channel, Vincenzo has been in my city, you know, so he knows my wife, he knows my kids, he knows my place, you know, so that's why we're joking about these things. We will give you more details, maybe someday. Okay, MR.YO, for now, he's not mining gold. The opening looks like a standard one, right? I'm thinking about, I'm checking Saracens because Magyars should be scouts. No?
Yeah, I think should be scouts for both, yeah, and Seb's on 2 lumber camps should be scouts. But well, again, you kind of on timer. Sebastian is on timer here. If MR.YO will somehow, finally, occasionally defend against the scouts and early spear pressure, or maybe not spears, but going archer range and something else forward, then
No, it's all
Be a
standard.
little tough for you. Yeah, but if it's gonna be just standard and scouts, oh, MR.YO even going for horse color, kind of greedy
Wow.
here. Let's see if it's gonna pay it off.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess that he will do the market also early, and maybe sell the stone. Because if not, why you pick the Saracens?
Yeah, but I'm not sure if you really need that. Like, there is like different important things. Like, I would say farms, maybe archer range in case if there will be like too many spears, or I don't know. I would not make. Okay, he's doing that. I don't know what for.
I mean, are you trying to compete with Nostradamus, Winchester? What the hell, man? I mean, seriously, man. Ah,
Nah,
this
you
is
know players
so
better
many
than
times,
me.
but,
Okay.
but so many
Admit.
times, so many times casting together, man. You should know already, man. Oh man. Okay.
Never try
Anyway.
to compete with Memp. Noticed.
No. Not at least not in this, man. It's the only good thing that I have, man. My only good skill, you know. Anyway.
Ship for Mr.
But
Yor. He didn't get it.
but seriously, Winchester, if he's not doing that, why you pick Saracens? Because they don't have any other bonus.
Yeah, for later, like you can make it later in Field Age once you need to
Yeah.
go to Castle Age, right? There is like no point to rush right now. If you can get food with the different sources, then why not? Because for example, like what he did, he bought, okay, he has gold right now. Amazing.
So he can do bloodlines, maybe.
Yeah, well, maybe that's an idea, but yeah, that's tough.
No, he's going archers. He's going archers, and he can do a few archers without mining gold, which is obviously
That's
good.
the idea.
Some scout will go archers. He can do few archers also with almost 200 gold. Okay.
Yeah,
Maybe
but I
even.
like,
Yeah, go on.
I like the idea from Sep that he made only 2 spears. He didn't try to overcommit into this. He didn't make a lot of spears to defend because he knows that he's playing against Magyars. And right now he's mostly on scouts, and scouts is more than enough here to have a good thing against archers.
Yeah, even more with the forging, right? For now, they will be able to dominate. How many farms? 12 farmers, Winchester. Well, 10 farmers for Yo. Yo is having a good economy as well. Okay. Horse collar for both players. So, now doing a spear. For now, it's still only going to scout. Also, Sebastian knows that his opponent did the market, but he didn't find. Yeah, well, he knows where the gold is, but didn't see a mining camp, so he knows he's not mining gold and stone. So what might be the following? Because Sebastian has a lot of scouts right now, like a lot of scouts. Damn.
Yeah, I think at the first time he can make for full scouts because you know that usually Saracens is aiming to the Castle Age. Let's see actually if you will do same. Because for now there is only second unit will die right now. KD is really low. So I don't know. Yeah, Sebastian is making range and skirms. That's a safer approach. I think he's in a good spot. You will never be able to attack here. If he will move out, then he will probably lose all the army.
Yeah, even more. He has double, Sebastian. Like, MR.YO doesn't have the army right now. I mean, he's gonna have fletching, okay. But he's not mining gold. Now he's gonna take the first villager down. There you go. 3-0 on the KD. Sebastian is playing this very smooth, Winchester. Like, really smooth.
Exactly, and position is insane for him. He even found those 2 archers. He'll make some damage there, which is always something you don't want to have when you're doing archers.
Yeah, didn't take it. Let me go zoom in a little bit now. He's going around with the scout, Wheelbarrow. Yes. Doing well. Now gonna mine gold already 31 minutes and no, 13 minutes. Not on gold, Sebastian, yet. To go already or not needed?
I think first of all he wants to be sure that he will win any fight and be in time with all the aggressive plays. So yeah, not needed. More farms is better. Yeah, and he's keep doing scouts, I like it. His stable is almost now idle. Let me check that.
I mean, it can be idle, but like, look at the farming he has. He's doing now the blast, but that means he's probably gonna go skill bard in armor. Well, no, fletching for the skirmishes, right? Yeah.
Anything is good. He can go for both. Again, if he will somehow understand that the Saracen is playing the Feudal Age, is not going Castle Age, then it's gonna be an easy game for him. He just do the same. He just commits into Feudal Age, into upgrade scouts, and Saracen will never get a better position here. He has
And
5
he know,
villager. Okay,
and
2
he know he's
villager
doing that.
already.
And he know he's doing that because now he's going to commit. He's gonna kill all the army here. He might lose some scout, okay, but he's gonna clean the archers. He's gonna clean the spear, you know. And he's taking all the archers down now. Well, maybe he lost even much more scout that he should do, right?
They will low HP, that's fine. That's
Yeah,
totally
true.
fine for him. I only don't like the fact that he's going back with the skirms. I think he can... Oh, okay, MR.YO creating scouts, even forging right now. Yeah,
Oh,
so...
wow.
MR.YO will commit into Feudal Age. And I'm not sure that he'll be in time, because right now he needs to gather the army to first deal with those units from Sebastian and at the moment when he, even if he will win the fight and he will move towards the Sebastian base, he will be in the next stage already. And I'm not sure he actually making a lot of spears. He didn't see the range unit yet, right?
Oh my
I guess
god.
this is
No,
the
no.
first time he will see the range.
Yeah, he didn't see the range. I'm checking. He didn't see the range. So now, MR.YO is kinda in troubles. I didn't want to say he's dead, but look at the food for Sebastian. Look at the resources. He's gonna go up to Castle Age right now. I mean, Sebastian should do a skill burden armor and he can still go up. So do it. Do the upgrades. He's on the way to Castle Age. And El Uruguayo, it's in a very good position. MR.YO can say, I hate the market. Fidgeter, I hate the market.
That was beautiful. Saracens, man. This is what I say. To use market early. You can do it like...
Yeah. Casco. I mean, he sell everything. But I hate that because you see how one player is just having a great macro and then you just use the Saracens market and bam. This has to be addressed, man. It's too strong, honestly. No, it's not too strong.
Of course they are, but not always.
Yeah. Well,
Position,
okay.
yes, Yo will go up, and right now he's in the second stable, so he'll be on camels, but right now it's kinda hard for him to do not die. I like the control rate, he will definitely kill some villagers, but at the same time he needs to somehow defend there.
Oh, but he's taking villages, yes. He's gonna take one, he's gonna take two. He didn't make the market, the counter rate is absolutely amazing by Yo.
Tower, what a move there, Sebastian! That's, I would say, like a first panic mistake by him in the games we saw.
Why he need that tower, right?
Well, scouts are dangerous there for sure, but you have a barrack close there, try the wall, make spears, something like that. And he didn't achieve anything on forward. So the last minute for Yo was really amazing.
No, it was very good, for sure. It was very good. The score is gonna be almost the same. Now the population, Yo has more army. It's true that the army is 6 spearmen, and I believe that Sebastian is gonna go Cav Archers. Yes, Cav Archers, man.
Crazy camels from Saracens.
Not good, right?
Yeah. Oh, and finally, Sebastian made some micro on the back. That's good, that's good. That's gonna be annoying army for a while.
Oh, yeah.
You need to send first camels there, yeah.
Yeah, but the scout is still achieving another village here for Sebastian, so he's doing a good job here. And as you mentioned, those camels, for those people that don't know about them, look, 145 HP camels, damn it. But those scouts with +2 attack are eating now the villagers. So Sebastian is still ahead in village number. That's great. Oh my god. We have a crazy game.
Yeah, he has a wheelbarrow for a while. The fact that I don't like that Sebastian has like a huge amount of villagers in Q7 at the moment, and he has a lot of food, so he definitely don't know how to use his food. So that's the problem of the amount of farms he made earlier, and switch to the CA as well. So Yo is in a fine position, I would say. It's all depend on next few minutes, like how Sebastian will master the CA and where he'll be with the first army of those units.
Yeah, he has husbandry. I believe that he will need also ballistic because those cannons are faster as well. Like look at it, 1.60 and the Cav Archers 1.54. So he cannot run away from the camels.
Yeah, and few mistakes with the CA already, losing a couple of them. Oh, no bloodlights on them as well.
Yeah, they are very tanky. Really tanky. Very, very tanky. 145, I told you, 145 HP, so they are crazy. The Cav Archers are, well, 50 HP, not even bloodlines. So imagine the HP those camels have, they eat those camel archers. Population, though, is almost the same. But now, MR.YO is being really active and raiding. Not having a second TC, but is he idle in the TC in the north? No, that's a good thing. Go on.
Yeah, I think the position for Yo is much more preferable right now because he can play aggressive, he can raid. Sebastian is everywhere open. And what is the most important thing? Yo has a crazy civilization for such stage. And yeah, I think the only thing Mr. Yo is missing is a husbandry right now. Otherwise, once he get the husbandry and +2 defense, he will just raid his
I think he has. I think he has husbandry. I mean, the camels are 1.60, so he has husbandry. Mr. Yo has husbandry.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
both has husbandry.
Okay, okay.
Both has husbandry. Who is this co-caster, guys? He doesn't know the things, man. I thought I was bringing a pro player, man.
Only learning. Learning
yeah,
the game.
I can see. Yeah, but learn fast because you play quarterfinals on Friday, okay? Anyway, let's see now the Cabards is, oh, careful, because, ooh, gotta be careful, and he's taking already 11 villages lost. Mr. Yo is playing, Mr. Yo is playing really well now, Winchester.
Perfect. The only thing he misses is +2 armor. I guess he will even click this soon. Need to buy 100 food.
Okay, ballistic now. I think
he's
against
even
this.
knights here. Wow, that's interesting.
Well, he's going now very aggressive. Mr. Yo has now a really strong army composition, and really with those cap archers now, he need even Thumbrin. Otherwise, I don't think ballistic is an oath, or it can be an oath. What do you think?
Yeah, ballistic is definitely really good here. He will catch all the small numbers, but again, at some point he'll need to advance. And when he will try to raid the opponent base, I think Mr. Yo can catch all this with the camels. And this is what he does right now, actually. He sent camels back even with a good HP because he knows that camels will be needed in the defense and they are not that good in attack. And he will just raid with light caps and some cavalry which he did before. So he already kind of expect that his raids will not achieve anything while do CA on the base. He don't want to dive there. He will just think about his macro, and at the same time he's winning as much time as he can with those knights. I really love this execution.
So he's playing great now, Mr. Yo, right? Winchester?
Exactly, that's really
so
amazing.
Do you still prepare face him on Friday?
Yes.
Okay. I cannot got you off word, man. You are ready to answer. Okay. But look at now. He's chasing those. Still, Winchester. A lot of cap archers, okay? Really a lot of cap archers now for Sebastian. This is so many cap archers. This is number 4th. And this amount of army is starting to be scary. And now is the moment that maybe Sebastian should send some groups. Try to raid one in the north, one in the south with the cap archers to create the chaos.
I'm not sure that it should be like groups. I think he should go there with all his army because the
together?
lower numbers it will be, then more chances that it's gonna be catched by the camels. But let's see, Mr. Yo has kind of low amount of farms, to be honest. That he is probably weak spot right now. Let's see how it will work out.
Well, that's the problem when you are with the Sunset, right? You are kind of using a lot, but he's gonna make a castle. The problem is that the castle in a map like this, you don't cover a lot. Like, there's still a lot of weak points that you can get raided, right?
Yeah, but still, that's really good, and he can... I'm not sure that he will go for mammals. I think that's a bad decision here, but anyway, castle is really good. That secures at least one spot for you, and in other, for example, you can stay with all your camels. That works too.
Look what Sebastian did, Winchester. He just changed completely his village distribution. He got a lot of food, remember, in early castle age, and now he has 28 on wood, 27 on gold, all wood and gold, and only 7 farmers. Just the minimum needed to keep some of the TCs going, trying to go all in. 36 cap archers and 10 more in the queue with ballistic. I think he just need Thumbrin, and this is already a real problem for Mr. Yo because it's a huge amount of army.
And Mr. Yo now adding the range, and Sebastian will get more idols in his economy. Mr. Yo adding range, but I still think that he needs to drop a castle somewhere. Yeah, that's a good spot. He will
I don't know what he's doing. Do you like that spot?
Yeah, because it will cover all the left side. He has extra gold there. This TC will be full of farms, I guess, later. So yeah, that's definitely a good spot. And he's going for skirms. I like it. The only thing which is unexpected here is to see 1,000 score difference.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say chicken castle, but then okay, I will not say. It's a good castle. If you say, I will respect your opinion.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Actually, Mr. Yo has 3 relics, and that was the 4th relic, which monk just died.
Should Sebastian go siege now when you have this amount of army, or just keep trying to raid and doing somehow economy and try to reach Imperial?
Yeah, I think just raid, and then go for light caves. I don't think that siege is really needed here. It's too slow for this map.
Okay. Well, there's a couple of Scorpions. They come out. Ooh, those Cabarges are going to die. Massive loss here. Oh my god, but React, man. React, what are you doing? Okay, now Botkin, population is still not that big difference in total because MR.YO is still having a good boom here with Heavy Flow, Bozo, Wheelbarrow, 81 villas, and in my opinion, Winchester, and I don't know if you agree, if Winchester is not doing now good damage with these Cab Archers and the game keep going for Imperial.
Winchester will not do good damage with Cab
Sebastian,
Archers?
Sorry, Sebastian. I mean,
could
it's
not
purple.
do-
It's purple, man. It's purple. You know. I'm trying to be as my co-caster. You know, so you feel better. You know. Anyway, I don't know what I wanted to say. Why you interrupt me, man?
Big fight happening, man. Just scream.
Okay, focus. Look at the V5 here now with the cameras, with the skirmishers and the Scorpion. And now, what I wanted to say, it came back to my mind, is if you don't make now the big damage, how you fight against Saracens in Imperial?
Yeah, well, still a big pack of CA can work, but there will be a couple of power spikes for MR.YO later. So if he will actually, he has the heavy flow as well. His economy upgrades is good for a long time, and he's on skirms right now. And I'm not sure. Okay, Sebastian is adding knights and making a scalebar in armor, but it's probably not gonna be enough because camels will eat everything soon.
Well, but there's a lot of skirmishes. Now those skirmishes are without ballistic. He's trying to kill the monks. He couldn't. This is so many units. Winchester is still 50 army going Sebastian all in, having the score lead here and trying to keep going and killing. I still would love to see some siege, but no. Thumbrin is doing all the upgrade. Castle of upgrade are already all there. Only missing the +2 armor. And for the knights, sorry. And, well, also for the Cab Archers, which I don't know if it's needed. But this is still a lot of army, but Yo is kinda catching up a little bit and doing now camel skirmishers. Ay, it's getting closer now. The score, and MR.YO is holding Winchester.
I think what Yo is lacking is more stables. That's so needed here.
And more farms, right? 28, it doesn't lose that he's a note for the army he's doing.
Yeah, sure, and it's not even farm season deers as well, so.
Okay, another TC now for Sebastian. The score is almost the same now. And ladies and gentlemen, MR.YO is already going up to Imperial with the damn Saracens bonus again. And in Imperial, all that army from Sebastian, it's gonna melt, I believe. I don't know what you think, but Sebastian is about to go up too.
We already saw in the previous game how strong can be heavy camels, and here it's gonna be the same, but even better camels against even weaker units. So they will just eat the stacks of cavalry once they reach their upgrades.
Well, what about halves and Cab Archers? Machiar's Cab Archer, if he's doing all the upgrades. They still have more attack, more range. Winter Cure Vogue is the best Cab Archers in the game, but Saracen is one of the best camels in the game as well.
Exactly, and they are not like Persia, for example. They also have really good skirmishers with all the upgrades, or even arbalists, so they can add them to snipe all this infantry. So we're not gonna see the same situation like it was in the previous game. And also on this map, there's a lot of gold, so he can go for camels for a long time. And that's usually like camels is better, but CA is always better because they are not dying, right, in the fights. So here, when you have a lot of golds, this idea of CA is kind of not working. Actually, Sebastian is on the way to Imperial Age as well.
We just said this game is good, huh? Like top quality game.
Sure.
Really good game. Really big skills by both players. Both are playing their civilizations at the maximum. MR.YO trying to defend and trying to wait for in the Imperial when then he knows that he's going to shine. The score still getting closer and closer. Was over 1,000 ahead not so long ago. And right now, when he reached Imp and get the heavy cams and the +4, I don't know what Sebastian is gonna do. He need a castle there, but he's doing on that hill. You like it? Well, what else he can do, right?
Yeah, that's not a bad castle. I only don't like the fact that he has a lot of farms forward here. Yeah, they've been there for a while, but still, I guess those farms are really painful to lose right now.
Okay, the castle will be up. Yeah, he's going back. One conversion. Kamisan and skirmishes are coming. The castle need to be up. I think he's gonna make it. Might take some delay maybe with those skirmishes. Not really. The castle is up. Heavy Kamisan +4. The score is still ahead for Sebastian, but I'm not sure if that's gonna be for a long time. Still, he has a lot of army. Doing chemistry first. Is chemistry the best? Okay, he's doing +3 too, so it's okay. And this is scary, man.
FCA, if he kind of close to click the unique upgrade for my gears, the CA will be really insane actually.
They should be.
From Mr.
Yep.
Yu, yeah.
They should be. And also the map is big. They can still expand. Oh my god, this is game number 3 and we are already with what? Couple of hours already. And it's only game number 3. Winchester, do you have a date later? Cancel it.
No, nothing. Nothing.
Okay.
I understood my fault. There is nothing planned later.
Okay, let's see now. Look at those heavy camels, but heavy cavalry not yet. Pikeman upgrade. Still the army from, man, 170 HP camels. Forgot about that. 170 HP camels. Is so strong. It's really strong. The score is still ahead for Sebastian, but now he's trying to kill the skirms. Those cab archers still missing a lot of upgrades, like a lot of upgrades. So they are not definitely the best yet that they can be. Still.
And Mr. Yu is waiting for all the upgrades. He's not diving anywhere with his camels. I don't.
Go on, sorry.
I could see that he was adding some stables on the back, but I still would love to see more buildings on forward from him, like ranges, stables. So he will be more confident to take some exchanges right now, because he don't want to take any fights, because he don't want to change his gold units into probably nothing except the micro and timing.
Pinch. If he's doing now, he has halves, but if he also is able to do the best cab archers, hussars, and few halves, it still have no chances against Saracens?
Oh, of course there is a chance, yeah. And
right?
at some point when there will be a low amount of gold, it's going to be even better. But yeah, it's depend on the map situation, because Yo also has 4 relics, which I mentioned before. That's really a lot.
Really a lot. Look at the score. Mr. Yo taking the score lead, play like a base. We forgot how strong Mr. Yo can be in the late game. And now let's see what Sebastian is gonna be able to do. Sebastian is still ahead in population, but now Mr. Yo is starting to raid. And check the Echo KD, Winchester.
Yeah,
check the Echo KD.
Yeah, and that's the main idea right now, that Mr. Yo was waiting for the right moment to dive and attack with his camels. Once he got all the upgrades, he just ran on the back of Sebastian, Echo, and at the same time his skirms and traps is pushing his castle. So even if he loses all the camels, he kind of ready for this. He will create new camels, he's doing the stables already. He will make new camels, but at the same time, Sebastian will lose his fortifications. For example, now he lost TC in the middle, now he will lose the castle there, and like every attack by Yo like this, Sebastian will lose more and more map control until he will be out of golden position.
Let's see if he's gonna be able to hold that castle. Is with the hill advantage, but this is 3 trebuchets. Oh baby, and there's only what, 1 night raiding. Not gonna take so much. Those cab archers. Oh. If he take the threats, he need to repair the castle. Not gonna be a note. He has a lot of army. Guys, Winchester, Sebastian has 80 army. So many units.
That's a huge amount. He didn't lose CA anywhere, but Yo is just showing the perfect skills of understanding how to play against CA, as I said. He's just trying to, like, CA cannot be at every point at the same time. Yeah, there is a lot of them, but if Sebastian at some point will lose his second castle on the bottom, he will lose the game at any point of the
But
later,
that doesn't.
like 1 hour or 2 hours.
But Winchester, but doesn't feel that he is going to take that castle anytime soon. Right now, view Sebastian is counter-attacking now the gold miners with this crazy amount of cap archers. Sebastian has 80 army and Mr. Yo 30 military only, and not producing anything at all. 1 hussar is his production.
Exactly.
1 hussar.
Has terrible production in this game. Like, he needed more buildings, he need more skirmishers, he need more stable, he need better gold income and stuff like that. Oh, and Sebastian went for raid. I don't think that this is a good thing. He need to protect his traps. once, but I don't think that the rating is good.
Well, he still have a lot of army. He's only one threat, which he need to kill those 3 threats. I don't know if now Sebastian should do Hazard, but he's also getting raided with the camels. He needs to defend those camels. He doesn't have the house. And now Sebastian is taking some questionable battles. He's losing quite a lot of army. He's losing a lot of population. And I don't know what is he doing right now.
Yeah, exactly, and he will never rebuild those CA again, right? He got raided, he has low on gold, so that's the problem of those CA.
Lost everything.
Once you lose them once, and it's really hard to reduce them again. And
he lost everything, Winchester. Lose the population in a moment. What
the
hell?
raid will not really achieve a lot. They'll probably die at some point in exchanges, and then there will be no death ball. Never. Actually, I'm not sure if he forgot about the unique upgrade. I'm sure that he has resources. I think it should cost wood and gold, and he didn't get it for the second time. So
And not only that, Winchester, he's missing 2 armor upgrades. 2 armor upgrades. I mean, those Cav archers could be plus 6 armor, and they have plus 1 armor only, which is definitely awful when you are facing also skirmishes, those camels. Well, Mr. Yo 2-1, right?
Yeah, I think so. That should be a Mr. Yo game.
And don't you think that in Castle Age was a little bit passive, Sebastian? Like, you need to raid more. I know it's hard, but when you are going with that approach, you have to do it. If you don't raid, then the player that is the booming more, because he was booming more, Mr. Yo, will take the game.
Yeah, for sure, but you play against Arsen, Mr. Yo. We think that Sebastian was passive, but we must credit Mr. Yo that he made a really good defense. Like, his castle on the back is like closing anyways to attack from there, and all his army was on the top. He was never letting Sebastian to go deep into his economy. So yeah, Mr. Yo just defended really well there.
Yeah. Okay, as you can see, look at those 2 trebuchets on the hill. Skirmish is on top. So many camels now doing masonry, and population is still ahead. And the good thing is that, well, there's some raiding by Sebastian, but Mr. Yo Echo now looks a lot more healthy, right?
And check those 2 town centers on the back of Sebastian.
I know. Romantic this is. Romantic town centers.
Castle is down. There will be not enough gold or wood to produce more CA. So it's the matter of time again when Sebastian will call a GG here.
As we expected. No, they never call. They just keep trying forever because he's coming now with 3 traps. And if he kills those trebuchets himself with the house, okay. What? You are Nostradamus? Winchester?
1-1 in only one game.
1-1 not in the game, you know, in the predictions. Okay. 2-1 for Mr. Yo, 1-1 Winchester Memp, okay? I like it. This was a spectacular game by Mr. Yo, Winchester.
Exactly. He did everything great to use the Saracens, and Sebastian was a little bit not on point. Maybe even Tower actually was kind of overreacting by him.
Yeah, you remember that tower? You react really fast and say, no, that tower, no, because also you delayed your echo as well, right?
Maybe even losing a couple of villagers there is not that painful as like having TC later earlier. So, and Tower didn't really help against the scouts. They were alive for like next 5 or 10 minutes and turning into light caps and kill a huge amount of vills there.
We forget probably, right, Winchester, how much experience has Mr. Yo in this game. And I think he showed it in this game, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, brutal game by him, in my opinion. What is going to be the next game? Well, this series, guys, these series are being incredibly close, really close and amazing. And we're going to have now, I don't know yet what map I'm going to play on that, guys, so you don't have any. And in the middle of the games. So let's see. Let's see what it's going to be. And Mr. Yo versus Sebastian. Mr. Yo versus Sebastian. Game number 4. Migration. Okay. But this is a whole map from Yo, and Sebastian is picking Mr. Yo whole map. What do you think about that?
Yeah, that's interesting. It seems like Sebastian has something prepared. Maybe also he thinks that his civilization is better. Okay, he will play MR.YO on migration, I guess, right? This is his first pick and he'll play against Japanese there. Let's see. I think someone already played with Malay on migration before, but I didn't see the exactly not exactly the execution, but exactly the point where Malay is much better than other two.
Well, we know what Malay has, right? Like that timing up. Other than
Yeah,
that,
maybe that's good that you can go for the fast castle and be not afraid of any feudal play. Maybe that's the point here. But it's again tricky for me. I think Japanese can go for anything they want as well, and their eco bonuses is just better than Malay.
just that if they can go for the late game, there is no bomber cannon from Japanese, but still having monks and having the crazy towers that Japanese can provide there, I probably prefer here for a little bit Japanese, maybe.
Well, bomber cannons is always easier, but Japanese probably the one civilization which can say that they have trebuchet like bomber cannons, and
True.
there is no difference.
True.
But yeah, Japanese is one of the civs with all the setup, as you just said, monks, traps, towers, and the range unit. It's kind of similar or can be played against bomber cannon civs. It's one of those.
Okay. Let's see what it's going to be. We have Malay and Japanese. Malay and Japanese. All right. It's starting in a moment, guys. It's starting in a moment. As you can see, the players are already playing there. So we're going to go to these players waiting. Here they are with the mate. As you can see, he's more chilling. But this is going to be game number 4. And migration, that is a slower map in the start. Fast castle, feudal. How you get to decide what the strategy is going to be? It's something that I never know in this map, honestly.
Yeah,
Why
I
you
think
go
it's
one
not,
or the other? Go on.
yeah, it's not about what you see something, like you can read from the map that it's going to be an aggressive one or not. It's not like you can understand from there. You just see the matchup, you choose your playstyle, you choose your gameplay, and you just play from there. It's not about the reaction, it's about what you feel is better from your practice games, and this is what you feel more comfortable with. Because usually, yeah, of course, with strategy you can get some advantage, but it's not the main point of that. It's always about the execution. So it's kind of similar, like scouts, men-at-arms, archers opening on Arabia, kind of similar here. You have different openings, and the most important thing is to know how and when execute this. So that's the main thing here.
Which with Malays would be a little bit more tricky, no? Like you have to really practice this one because the build order with Malay, or you just do the same but leave 2 villages more and then go up.
No. I'm sure that the build order should be different, and when you see player like Sebastian picks Malay as his first pick, I'm sure that he has something on mind. For example, already we can see that he sent 2 villagers on the shorefish. I don't know what it can mean, but I mean, he just did it. Actually, 6 villagers on wood. Maybe he'll go for fast upgrade, but again, I don't know. It's all depend on what he has in mind.
Okay, the shape of the island, it's kinda that if you get the water, it's not that super wide. So again, the cannon galleons can have a very, very important role here, right?
Yeah, sure, but there are some ways to control them from the land. But civilizations have really good monks with block printing, so you convert them, some range unit, and again, you can reach something in the middle of the island, but for that you need to come close to the land as well, so it can be taken. So yeah, and actually I just thought that those 2 villagers can mean forward dogs by Sebastian, and he has kind of a lot of villagers on food for that civilization like Malay, so I think he will go up a little early, and let's see how it's gonna work.
Okay. Let's see now, because we have the already a dog with 2 fishing ships, dog with 2 fishing ships as well. This is a little bit slower. Are you enjoying, guys, as you expected? People on YouTube, people on Twitch, is the being the cities as you expected? Like, I think for now it can be closer. 3 games, 3 close games, 2-1. Winchester.
Exactly. The series is really good. Let's hope the players will keep this.
I hope so. Well,
focus.
Sebastian need to win this one because a 3-1 already. Oh boy. Right? It's dangerous.
Yeah,
Very
definitely. For the match, it's good for Sebastian to win. And this is his first big civilization. This is what we were talking before, that Probably Mr. Yo played with his best suit, and right now if Sep will not take the game, then it's going to be same painful like for Yo lose the Nomad game probably. So
Oh my
let's
God.
see about the uptime. He's going up kind of early. I don't see any transport ship in queue. That means that he will not build the forward docks. He will just play from his base. Yes. Actually, I'm not sure that I like the build.
Yeah, because the thing here is, you with this build, you don't really have resources. Like you are at the limit because you are going up so quick. Now it's gonna make the second dock, but Yo is up pretty much the same time. It's going slower because you don't have the bonus with like Malai. So I don't know. Like he can do damage with this build order.
No, I think you will be in time, but yeah, it depends on whose economy is better because Sebastian will have like 2 villagers extra, but Mr. Yo will have 2 fishing ship at least extra. For now, for example, he has 3 fishing ship and they working faster, so in general they have similar amount of economy units, and Mr. Yo's economy is just pure. He has more bonuses. This is what I was talking before. But Sep for sure has some advantage with the galleys, but again, Mr. Yo will be in time with the galleys, and this fishing ship is really hard to snipe. Oh, and Mr. Yo is checking for forward docks. I really like it. I really like it.
Yeah, he's using that free ship, guys, and because he's expecting, I mean, you feel like, okay, it's Malai, it can be, you know? I mean, there's no forward dock, but Mr. Yo is really, really well prepared, Mr. Vinchester, thinking about everything.
Yeah, and timing for him is beautiful. And right now, Sebastian will be on 2 docks. There's 3 docks on Mr. Yo, and this is exactly where Mr. Yo will use his advantage with the resources. So yeah, I would say that the opening is better for Mr. Yo, but again, it's all depend on the micro, how you will use it, what is your transition to the next stage, and so let's see.
Now, let's see what is gonna happen. The 2 galleys are coming through the left. I mean, these games are unlikely to finish in feudal. It's the big battle is in Castle Age most of the times, right? Yeah. I would love to see more Pacific Islands. You know, I think it has a lot of potential, that map. You know. But well, when they do the big tournaments, people usually pick more in general, right? Winchester, what they're used to, and Migration is a most known and played map as well.
Yeah, exactly. And it's also depend on what you want to practice more. So some players like Sebastian, for example, can practice more something like Pacific Island. Oh, and he will probably lose the villager. That's unfortunate for Mr. Yo. She survived. The idea that Mr. Yo has really fat fish, so it's really hard to take it. But on the opposite side, these villagers without loom is really easy to lose when you play in defensive mode.
Is that worth it to don't make the loom? Well, it's 1 billion more, yeah. But you take a lot of risk. With a lot of risk.
I wouldn't say that. You can only lose this on docks, so that's like something you want to expect. Later, loom is good, but for the early stages, it's also allow you to send lower amount of bills in gold. I'm not sure that you noticed in this game. He sent like only 2 bills in gold early, and that was enough for him to produce galleys because they are cheaper in gold than fire galleys. These small details helps you to build market early, to sell the resources faster, get the next stage earlier, and just win the game. So that's how the professional players think about it.
That's, guys, how you call a deep insight by Winchester, guys. If you're taking notes, you will know a lot. Like really a lot. This is a tutorial live on MembTV channel. Winchester? Let's go.
Nice. I like how you did that, actually. That was insane. Oh, right now there are 7 galleys against 5. If Mr. Yo... Okay, reaction from Seb was faster. The idea here that when you have more, you can kind of forget about the micro. You can just go close and force the exchange. Yeah, an exchange will be like, it's not gonna, the idea of Age of Empires that's 5 galleys against 7 will not fight like you will have 2 galleys left. 7 galleys will just shred those 5 galleys, and there will be like 5 or 6 galleys left. So the idea that the trades is much better always for those who has more numbers. And now the opposite situation for Sebastian. If he'll jump right now, okay. The reaction for both players is like they are playing quarter.
And just look what is happening here, Winchester. Mr. Yo
Yeah, but-
is on the way to Castle Age. Click a little bit faster. But since Malai has that crazy bonus, 1 minute advantage. But Sebastian had to use the market, sell the stone. So he has no stone to be up to Castle Age in time. Who is in a better position, even if it looks very, very close. But for you, as a pro, super pro, who is taking the lead right now?
Well, of course, Seb will have like 1 minute of the uptime advantage. I don't like the fact that he sold the stone, but if he will use this 1 minute advantage into something really like winning the water or killing fish, then of course he's in a better spot, yeah. And this is where Malai will shine. I'm kind of wondering that MR.YO has less rest collected. Looks like Malai is really strong.
Taking
Oh,
notes,
this
Vincenzo.
wants to build a forward dock. I really like it. So for
Yeah, but
him
look at this.
play,
And he has the
there's-
loom. No, but he has the loom. He has the loom while his opponent does have the loom. That's the difference here. I mean,
Oh,
you
that's
see it?
painful, yeah.
Okay. And no loom. Now he's gonna make the barrack. Yeah, he's doing the loom now, so he could attack that village. That's why he's walling super quick. Okay. And now, no problem. Gonna fight each other and gonna make the barrack. Now, the action begins, Mr. Winchester. And
Yeah,
let's
but-
see who's gonna be in a better position. Tell me.
Yeah, but first of all, that's a big mistake from Sebastian playing without stable and take this trade without trying to somehow lure the enemy scout to your galleys. That's the first thing. Second thing, with all this trash, MR.YO didn't let Sebastian to use his advantage with the uptime. Yes, he will still have faster upgrades in the. He will still
Water?
have faster upgrades on the water, yeah, but MR.YO will be more than fine. He just needs to go back, defend his fish. And also, in the middle, Sebastian cannot, only now he's buying stone, yeah, that still
Okay.
used a lot of resources there. And I like the stable from MR.YO. So yeah, I think in the position, in general, maybe it's better for Sebastian because he got spotted with the forward. But everything on the
Wait.
back is fine.
He's going to deny that TC. He's
Oh,
gonna
wow.
try to deny that town center. There's a monk there, but the monk with the scout around now is not gonna work. That's why he cannot use it. If he denied this, it can be the game. Really, because on water is not that super ahead, and that's disaster. There's a monk, okay, but he's gonna convert a villager. Doesn't matter, I believe. He's denying the TC, and he bought it a lot to make that town center is now converting. So let's see the micro now from Sebastian.
Yeah,
Ooh, the
he
galleys are there.
Yeah, but I like the fact that MR.YO didn't try to win the water from those dogs, but he just killed the fish. And right now he has similar will number, even consider that Sebastian is Malai. So the position for MR.YO is not bad. He has all the fish alive, and those galleys will come forward at this. at
And it's
some point as
Japanese.
well.
Japanese PC. Well, he's 10 galleys, 12. The game is still very close. He denied the town center, but he will have the TC, will get a relic now. And Sebastian has now more population. And honestly, MR.YO lost 2 dogs forward. I think this is now better position for Sebastian because Yo lost
Yeah.
2 forward dogs. And I don't know, but he's doing siege. He's going to go all in.
I think so, but yeah, investing like into 2 dogs is kind of a lot. And what I really like about this game, that Sebastian has some farms on the back. That's really great with losing fish.
Ooh, well, MR.YO, none. But still, he has the fish, so he's okay in that regard. Doing the town center, siege shop, monastery. Remember, guys, that this is first series of the day. The next series, Doubt versus Balls, and it's the last series for round of 16. Tomorrow, quarterfinals, crazy quarterfinals, but that will be later and tomorrow. Now we focus on this series that is still crazy. Boso, Horse Collar, the galleys are going back. Sebastian got more. And Siege Workshop as well for Sebastian. It's another close game, Winchester. So close series, man.
And good
Crazy.
thing for Seb that he kind of scouted all this stuff here, so now he can go for a monk and actually he's doing Siege Workshop. I'm not sure, maybe Redemption Monks could be enough here, maybe even building the barrack here to create some spears against potential light caps. But yeah, he chose to go for his own Siege Workshop, and I think that it's gonna be not that easy to save this town center in the middle.
Okay. Let's see what's gonna happen. Obviously, the fish, Winchester, need to keep alive, MR.YO. If he lose that fish, it's gonna be terrible, but I think there's no reason that he gonna lose it, right? He has good navy.
Yeah, and this is close to his docks.
Yeah. So the reinforcement is gonna be great. Still, Purple is doing some good attack. Sending a fire galley. Oh. Careful. Nah, I need to go back now. And the Mangonel is attacking that one. He has 2 monks on the TC. Now he's gonna take Village. Oh, didn't take it. But the Mangonel is coming as well. And... oh, that was good. No, he didn't take it.
Perfect reaction by MR.YO. Even without outpost, I think he needed.
Oh my god, 1 for 1.
You
Okay.
can trade it. Yeah, that's good for you.
Yeah, because he was already half HP, that Mangonel, right? So, at least he took it his opponent one. He should do Redemption, Winchester, or is too expensive? I'm talking about Sebastian.
Yeah, this I think Siege and Redemption both is kind of too expensive. But making only something one would be nice. Like if you went for Siege, then Siege. Now Redemption is kind of too much.
Well, Sebastian is trying to convert home Galleys, but he's not. He's still gonna kill it, but he's taking fish. Oh my god, he lost all the 3 efficiency for Sebastian with those 2 Galleys that they were dead. Well, the trade there by Yo was really good, and now a Tournament instead of the Redemption. Okay. A Tournament. He has 3 monks, 4 monks for Sebastian. MR.YO taking the score. Ooh, he took a Mangonel too. MR.YO is starting to play a little bit of a beast mode activated, Winchester.
Exactly. And that's interesting. He didn't decide to go for light caps, but for a tournament monks. So right now he can convert the monks, and that's gonna be hard for Sebastian to keep this town center alive. And what is the most important thing, that he's not kinda... he's not getting anything from the middle, right? Except the fight right now. So his villagers is often in the town center, or they die, or something else happens. So he's not building his economy there, while you're taking a lot of gold there, maybe another TC later. So, oh, and Castle is really good.
Yeah, Karambit is spamming. Karambit is spamming so cheap. They are really fast. MR.YO is gonna sit, and I don't know if he's gonna be able to deny that castle. He's gonna try. Oh baby, he has 3 ooh, but now Sebastian.
Oh, they did alive! Wow!
Survive, and the other 2, and he takes 2 Mangonels. That move was wild. Winchester, that move was crazy. And now having the castle, but now MR.YO, they lead the siege workshop to make a castle himself. Samurais or... okay, well, it's still gonna have to be now an Imperial race, man. Who is getting Imperial faster, and Malay in that regard should be, I believe, better. But now MR.YO farms. Look at how MR.YO farms.
Not only farms, also efficiency per life. That's important as well. Actually, I don't like the fact that he deleted Siege Workshop. I think he needed to delete a stable and build castle more in the middle and on the hill. That's a small thing.
He was scared.
Yeah, of course, closer better. Me and Doubt probably would delete stable and then regret about this.
And then Doubt castle, right? Titanic. Okay. Let's see what's gonna happen. He has the village there on the wood. He's gonna make another TC. He's gonna lose that one town center. It fills Yo with better economy, Winchester. I mean, resources collected. Winchester, resources collected is almost the same. But you check the resources right now in the bank, and oh boy, 20 farmers.
And I think Yo and yeah, first of all, Sebastian spent. He made farmers. This is a second layer of farms. I mean, they already he reseeded them once, and also MR.YO has better KD.
Oh my god!
I'm sure this is mostly on
The
water.
Karambit, look at the Karambit, look at the Karambit. He's trying to kill now the Mangonel.
And he's even going back. Wow. I think you could dive maybe in this Mangonel as well.
MR.YO is up to Imperial.
Yeah, that's crazy.
MR.YO is up to Imperial. And yes, for those people that is asking in the stream, when you see 21 on food, the capture rate is count all the source of food income, so fishing ships, farmers, everything counts there. And now being up to Imperial is so great, really great. The scores say that Sebastian is ahead, but the timing, the momentum, Winchester is for who? Right now?
For MR.YO for sure. Karambit got converted back. Mangonel is dead, but there will be samurais, so there is no big threat of those Karambits in the long term.
Definitely not. I mean, you can produce more because they are cheaper, but still, he has a lot of farming now on the field. You need to make some raid, but it won't happen. And Sebastian is far from going up to Imperial. He has a lot of farms at home, yes. Doing more even. But
Spear taking the mangonel. That was so nice.
I didn't see it because I was checking the economy from Sebastian. But that's why we have a professional co-caster. We see the mangonel then down, and now Trebuchet will come. Handcard, okay. But you need to go Imperial, Winchester. Without him here, it's a disaster. As you mentioned, Samurais and Traps, what do you do here now from Castle Age?
I don't know what Sebastian's plan was. I guess this is kind of lack of experience. He decided to go just for full land economy and full land pressure, and right now he kind of deep there. If you at any point you will just send samurais to clean everything there. Right now it looks like he wants to even raid with samurais because he is not afraid at all of this attack of his opponent. And Sebastian with the hand card instead of aiming for Imperial Age, I think not gonna be any good spot in this game. Oh, actually he's raiding the fish. He killed most of the fish from you.
He's raiding the fish, but I mean he's gonna be up to Imperial now, and Malai is super quick, but it's still 2 minutes. Still 2 minutes to be in Imperial. Trebuchets are coming. That he has a stone to make another castle. Nobody's gonna mine his stone. I believe that he might lose that castle. And the problem is that what you do then? Bomber cannons, arbalest, you go back to water. It doesn't look like he want to go back to water, Winchester. It seems to be all on land, right?
Yeah, and this is what we were discussing. Well, it's always good to mix something on water with the fast fire to don't let your opponent to do something like interesting, unusual. But yeah, what I was about to say that this is exactly what we talked before. That Japanese is one of the civilization which with monks, towers, and very good trebuchet is one of the sea which can compete with civilization with bomber cannons like Malays. So Japanese is in the perfect spot. They probably spot they really wanted to be. So let's see how Mr. Yo will use it.
Mangonels and samurais.
Traps.
And but he's gonna kill the traps. He should have walled this. That's a mistake, I believe. A big mistake, honestly. What do you think? Oh my god.
And not focusing Mangonel as well.
Oh my god.
Move, Sebastian. That's really huge, actually.
That's I mean, because that make him lose all that timing that he has, all the advantage for Yo.
Exactly.
Right? Look at the population now. Yeah, he will need a crazy micro now against the samurais, but he convert to samurais. And now he's gonna try to kill the other, he's gonna kill the mangrel. This fast fire for Mr. Yo. I don't know who has the advantage here anymore. Winchester. What's happening here?
Just one shot at those carambits. That was insane.
They destroy them. And he's +4 carambit. Winchester. +4, you know? Doesn't matter.
Except elite.
Okay. I don't know if he's gonna go bomber cannons, but he has redemption, remember? And the score is still really close. Another castle will happen now for Sebastian. What army should do here, Sebastian Winchester?
Yeah,
what
for
army?
sure. Units and bomber cannons, maybe even focus on bomber cannons, but the fun thing here that his castle is under the hill for those trebuchet, and that's the bad thing. So I like the fact that he is not really only repairing this castle, but he also do another one on the hill. So it's gonna be much harder to push and much better value for him.
Yeah, problem is that chemistry is not done, so no bomber cannons yet, but still, as you were mentioning before, the bomber cannon from Japanese are coming. Kataparuto!
Yeah,
Winchester.
amazing. It's so lovely to play with this upgrade. Oops, sorry.
You kill me, man. Let's keep going, Winchester. Don't eat the microphone, okay? Don't eat the microphone. Are you starving? You can take a break. I mean, I can remove you from the camera if you want to eat the microphone. It's fine, but let me know, okay? Vamos.
Okay, I'll tell you in advance in the next Precious.
Okay. 3 traps, and it's gonna do what? Now with those, he's gonna take the siege workshop. This is some tower, and he's taking everything with the traps.
Yeah.
It is. And now towers. Oh my god.
Looks how far he built the siege workshop to get the bomber cannon. Even at the time when bomber cannon will be created and get to the castle, castle will be down under those traps already.
You think?
Yeah,
Because he's coming with samurais, man. But look at the monks also, with blood printing also, converting the cannon base. He should go and try to kill the traps, he's not doing. Why he's sending the cannabis here? Just go and try to kill the traps. Oh, there's a fast fire ship. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, for
He's gonna
both
be able.
players. Yeah.
Repairing the castle, but he can't.
Monks will defend those trips, but he needs to repair for sure.
Oh, no! No! Super low HP, and then MR.YO is able to repair in the last second. As you can see, the castle is still alive, but not for so long. And now, Sebastian is unable to kill. He's trying to kill him, to come and kill the monks. He's trying to go to the other spot, but he's gonna take that trap here. Okay, where's the bomber cannon? Is coming. The score is still close because the population is really close. The cannabis are melting now, and the traps never dying. Winchester!
Yeah, exactly.
Those traps!
Hold by MR.YO. I think Sebastian made a mistake. He needed to commit with all the fire ship to take it down. And you can imagine this castle is being repaired by 23 villagers. And this is the castle on the hill. Just imagine those traps.
Yeah, and there is another 2 traps also hitting here, but now this is the fast fire ship, but they are going to be down if the castle is there. 2 bomber cannons, but the monks are also here, converting them. Look at the micro now, what's hidden, and the castle is down. MR.YO is taking the game. An amazing one, by the way.
Yeah, and crazy micro in this moment. Like, he did everything exactly. He waited with the samurais as long as he could to don't be in a castle range. He was using his monks perfectly to convert the fire ships first and then send it to the bomber cannon. And I mean, everything he done here has been just amazing. It's just amazing.
MR.YO is playing like a beast. Honestly, he's playing amazing in this game. Really good. All the decisions. Look at the resources now. 1,500 gold, 1,500 stone. Crazy, crazy economy. And he has all the map control, Winchester. There's no way that Sebastian can come back from the damn hell that he is right now.
Exactly. I think he'll be just not in time to create units from those ranges before traps will come there and just eat everything. And even archers here won't be enough because there's already towers with Yasama and almost all the upgrades in the range and university. That's crazy.
Oh, beautiful play. Beautiful play, guys. Sebastian will have to make now his best games, because if not, it's gonna be bye-bye for him. He's playing really well. But MR.YO has won already 3 games in a row. GG call. Yo playing beast mode activated. Winchester. Really good play by him. Really, really good, honestly. Wow.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, and Sebastian even made a cannon galleon, which is being chased by a fast fire ship close to his main island.
Top play, right? Like, top play.
Yeah, I mean, everything they did in this game was really nice, and even Sebastian, he kind of reacted to forward those. He did everything good, but MR.YO anyway took the game because of this huge amount of small details, right? So there was no big mistakes by both players. Maybe only Sebastian could go Imperial Age instead of Castle Age push.
Yeah.
But besides that, there were no big mistakes, right? So the level is really good.
Really amazing play. Really, really amazing play. And now, maps left. You can see there the maps left, amigos. It's enclosed Alpine Arena. Let's see what is going to be the next map. But Winchester, you take over the channel because they didn't start. I'm going to play a Nat, and I come back in a moment. You take over the channel, okay? Don't kill it. Don't kill the channel, Winchester, okay?
Yeah, as usual. That's fine. We have experience, guys. Hello, hello. So we have like 3 maps left: Arena, Alpine, and Closed. And now we can try to predict the Thieves. I think MR.YO actually has Teutons or Franks for Enclosed. That's going to be interesting to see what he will use there. From Sebastian, I think it's easier to predict. He will pick Rumans for Alpine because this civilization is kind of popular there. Turks for Arena because I think this is the only good Sifan Arena. You don't want to pick anything else. And yeah, Slavs probably, or maybe even Mayans for Enclosed. The idea of mine is that they have 1 extra villager, can play with the archer, skirm, and the eagle, of course. But Mayans probably not that good against both Teutons and Franks. Maybe good against Franks, but not against Teutons. So I guess it's going to be Slavs there. And yeah, I would say actually MR.YO civilizations are not worst at least, but even better for some approaches which he likes. So, how's it goes for you guys? I see a lot of viewers enjoying the set. We have 3 hours online on membTV already. Watching the set 3-1, of course, is a little bit harder for Sebastian to take care. But anyway, I think he showed really nice skills in the previous games. If MR.YO will not play his best as he do now, then there is a high chance that Sebastian will take few of the next games and we'll get to the decider, right? I did not kill a channel yet. Cake or pie, Vinch? I think cake for sure. Actually, I have a cake with a strawberry. Just remind me. I had my birthday yesterday. No, not yesterday already. Day before yesterday. Actually, don't tell the mem, but ACCM just made a present for me. I never played good enough to be in the quarterfinals. That was just a present from ACCM, guys. Don't tell anyone. Well, yeah, thank you, guys. So yeah, I have a cake from the day before yesterday. And once I'll finish co-cast with Memp, I'll go there. So right now, I'll definitely root for MR.YO. I'm happy you remind me, wherever you are. Okay, we have a Rumans against. Okay, let's wait for Memp. I will watch the game, guys, and you will know what usually viewers on my channel feels. There's always the game sound, and you know that the game has started, but you still see the beautiful overlay because there's a reason me, Memp, and other streamers are doing their overlays. Maybe you don't know, but we all wish to show the overlay as long as possible because you know that we enjoy by that.
I'm back. Vamos! We are back and we are in game number 5. This is Alpine. We didn't miss anything. Sorry guys for the small break that I needed to take, but I'm getting old, as you know. And Romance Lithuanians. What do you prefer here, Winchester?
Yeah, I definitely prefer Lithuanians. I think I already had this matchup. Not exactly this matchup. I played with Lithuanians against... actually, maybe Rumans from the GAO. I don't remember. I don't know why I forgot it. So the idea that I like Lithuanians here, yeah, more than Rumans, but Rumans are really strong. And we can see Sebastian. Actually, that was, I just remind you, that was his second hidden pick. So he really thinks that Rumans is best here by far than any other civilizations. So let's see how he will use it. Right now he's doing 2 buildings, and I guess he will try to go up early.
Which is very subjective, right? Because we have seen how with Japanese, that wasn't the first civilization that Dio picked. He beat the first civilization that Sebastian picked, Malay. So
exactly.
It's difficult, right? It's very difficult. And well, personal preference doesn't mean that it's gonna make it, well, it works and happens. So let's see what it's going to be. So Romance Lithuanians, this is a chaotic category, guys, and this will be aggressive gameplay. And if we need that the series keep going, Sebastian has to start to win games, Winchester. But as you mentioned, I think Lithuanians can be very, very smooth here. Because if you go full trash units being that close, and being those trash units faster, it's gonna be difficult to chase. Difficult to micro, no?
Exactly, yeah. Many players think that like it's good to have a sale or to have your units cheaper, like Byzantines, Incans, Karelians. But I personally really like Lithuanians because your units, your trash units like skirms and spears, are much stronger. So even in micro wars, if I play against Incas, Karelians, or Byzantines, I will just kill much more units than I lose, and that's the most important thing as well. So yeah, I really like Lithuanians here, and I think their trash is one of the best.
So let's see what is gonna happen. We see both players going up exactly the same time. Well, not the same because the MR.YO got 5 seconds ahead of TC, but the same build order. 19 population up, Winchester. Well, 18.
Exactly.
18. Because the horse doesn't count, let's say.
Oh yeah, exactly, yeah, but we used to say 19 more. So I like the fact that Sebastian is on 2 lumber camps. I think that really helps, especially in trash wars, but I don't like if he will go for pure skirms without any militia. I think that's not great. As Rumans, you probably want to use some of your advantages early and try to go for man-at-arms, maybe even make the upgrades, try to make some trash in your opponent's eco, and only then you try to switch to something what you need to counter something what your opponent will do.
But
it looks like, yeah.
Nobody's doing that with Romance lately.
You mean
Man-at-arms? No, nobody is doing them.
Maybe because it's kind of expected, right? So
Yeah,
maybe he
and
knows
it's
that he will not hit the timing here.
and expensive, I believe. It's also so. Yeah, but this is the problem here now. If both are doing archery ranges, now Romans don't have any advantage. I mean, the economy advantage is there still, but not in terms of military, right?
Exactly. Yeah, and for me, that the big issue and something what I like with Lithuanians, that from here I will not lose any skirms, but there's like how you gonna micro. Like I don't see the possibility to make the game even. Like even if you have more resources, okay, you will just lose more resources.
Okay, let's see now. 20 villages for both, and
Yeah, I think the most important thing
Blasted,
here is
okay.
just two lumber camps. That's huge. Like 2 lumber camps, it will make economy from Romans. He has more res collected, not will later will have. Not only because he has better work rates, but also because of the second lumber camp and tower from MR.YO.
you like that tower?
That will give him the control of the enemy berries for sure, and the problem here that it's kind of hard to see a lot of farms around your town center. There is not a lot of space for a lot of farms, so taking the space mill and some berry bushes is really good here. And this tower is so he wanted to build it in the range of the town center. And also the idea of this tower that later you kind of cover this space for the future castle or something like that. I saw Sebastian doing the same in the previous rounds as well against ACCM, I guess.
Okay. For now, not any action. Both doing the fletching as you can see. What should be
big
the
difference
following?
here.
Go on, tell me.
I think just pure skirms. I don't think that scouts really helps a lot here, and they are kind of expensive on this map. As I said before, the food is really important here. And the good thing for MR.YO as well, that he made a horse collar, and he has more farms than Sebastian at that point. And it's going to be interesting to see what's going to be the result of those openings.
Okay. Well, the 4 villages are now taking the deers at the back. It still didn't kill anything. I'm going to check it.
Oh, and
Tell me.
MR.YO with the spear. He's trying to kill the deers. That's nice.
No,
And,
he did. He's doing already. He killed already a pack of 4 deers, and he's killing all the
nice.
deers that MR.YO has at the back.
Oh yeah.
Both
I
are
see.
doing actually. Yo and Sebastian both are doing the same.
That's nice. That's really
Mr. Yo and
important.
Sebastian. I thought you said Sebastian, but no, I saw Sebastian was doing a long time ago, and now he's doing as well. So both are doing the same population, and let's see. Now it's stable for Sebastian. Is good to make it now stable or not? Because Yo spotted.
Well, stable definitely not for Yo. I don't like the fact that you're playing passive. Maybe he knows like, okay, I build a tower, I'm taking this berries, I should be better with up to the next stage. Also, I'm sure that he feels that he has better civilization for later stage as well. So yeah, Sebastian need to find something happen, but if you're playing not aggressive, then I would probably not go for stable.
Okay, let's see, because it's crazy. In the most aggressive map, they are playing the most defensive. Have you noticed?
Yeah. And I don't understand why actually, especially for you, as I said. He just needed to kill all those skirms with having better skirms for micro, so I'm really wonder about it.
Okay, he's going around with those. Gotta be careful. This is Watch. Finally doing some attack. He's not gonna be able to kill that Valier because the skirmishes are coming now. But Sebastian has quite a lot of army now. More army than Yo.
Scouts, and he knows about these villagers on the mill. That can be painful for MR.YO. And again, he's not he playing passive, and he's not aiming for a castle edge as well, because he made a horse collar. He won't hit the good timing. He will need a lot of time to get things he's doing to pay it off. So yeah, I don't like the Yo position here.
No, he's being passive, a little bit greedy, not doing a lot of army. He's coming now with the scouts. He's gonna try to go with the village to kill the scouts, okay. And he need to use them. But he's gonna have a lot of idle economy in the meanwhile.
Exactly,
So,
yeah. And it's 800 resources more collected for Sebastian already.
Wow, pretty
That's
sick.
huge. And he
Well,
believes it right here.
also Roman's advantage will be right.
Yeah, for sure. But again, 2 lumber camps.
Yeah, that helps a
Still
lot, right?
Americans,
And look at the
yeah.
farming also he has. He has a lot of farms also at the back of his base, and he's not even taking the berries. So that tower he did, it wasn't worthy. And if now Sebastian keep going aggressive, look at the army difference. It's insane.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I think it's gonna be really tough for you to defend here, and Sebastian has much more skirms. It's gonna take a lot of time until Mr. Yo will be able to take the skirms from Sep and somehow use his spears against the scouts. So yeah, the position for Sep is great. I think he should take this game. He's going for forging. I like this idea. If he confident that his opponent is not going up to the castle edge with market or something, then everything he does is just perfect. I don't see any counter for you right now. Amazing execution by Sebastian. Yeah, it was too greedy for Yo to do not attack. If he would attack, then probably he would spot the stable earlier or just trade the skirms earlier. He would have more time to react. But in fact, he saw the scouts when they were about to loop around on the villagers on the mill already. So that's
Yeah,
the
this will
worst
be
thing
this
you
will be
want
3-2.
to play with Lithuanians against the scouts.
This will be 3-2, right? Like, look at the army numbers. Like,
Yeah. I think you can even call it like there is of course, yeah, there is a chance of market going up, but again, yeah, he just calls it.
Whoa! What happened there, man? What happened there? Damn it. Okay. Well, 3-2 for Mr. Yo. Still, but surprising gameplay here by Yo. Very passive with that civilization that you could be definitely more aggressive, no?
Proceso 15.
Well, I guess he sees Lithuanians different. He loves this Civ to play for the late stages as well. He loves ladies, and I think he was aiming more for the late stage. That's what you can understand from the horse collar and this kind of not passive, but anyway, kind of passive tower. So yeah, he was just aiming for the different gameplay, and Sebastian perfectly uses his second pick Civ. So let's see. And also, there's Arena left as a home map for Mr. Yor, and that's going to be interesting to see how the player like him will play Arena as well. I guess he is not fan of this map, so this still can go to the 7th game.
Well, we are in game number 6 already, and in close arena. So the whole map being Mr. Yo arena, as you mentioned, this is interesting. And Sebastian has Turks for that one. So
I guess Turks has really good win rate, right? For now.
Yeah. Did they start? Isn't close going to be? Well, you can see Mr. Yo is instead of getting his home map, is getting the whole map from Sebastian. You know?
Exactly.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna start, and I mean, I don't mind to remove the music in the background, but sorry, I have to say this because if not, I'm not myself. I feel very disappointed with some of the complaints from people in the chat. When these kind of complaints happen, it really, make feel disappointing, you know, like one put all the effort to make the best tournaments possible, and I see all those complaints from people. If you don't like something, you can give your feedback, but just don't post in the chat all the time. Just watch it or just leave it, you know, because it is really disappointing. It's really disappointing, you know. I'm not listening, but I'm checking the chat sometimes to see if everything is fine. Also, if you have some answers to interact, and it's very disappointing, you know. The word is underwhelming. Yeah, that's probably. But
I don't know. I didn't see any complaints, man. You're doing a great job, and everything you did, like with the cameras, overlays, that looks beautiful. Like, don't even think about it. The tournament going smooth. As many players always say that Warlords is one of the best settings, and they enjoy to play the tournament. And behind the scene, they say like Warlords is always one of the best about the best tournament about schedule and stuff. So just focus on what you do, and you do it great. So
people is really ungrateful, Winchester. Sorry, but some people is just really ungrateful. And when you are doing something and you put all your heart, sometimes it's difficult that something doesn't affect you, you know, because it's not a normal stream. It's a special stream that you are trying to put everything, you know. And then when you see these kind of things, when you see those kind of things, you feel like, why you put everything, you know, when people don't appreciate anything. And then, well, it's what it is. Anyway, let's focus on enclose. And enclose slash Franks, okay? And what you prefer here? Because in the later game, Franks sounds like better for me, right?
I think it's all depend on the gameplay they will have. There is a lot of gold and probably slabs with helps and warriors will just outspam anything Franks can get. But in case if the gameplay is like they somehow play in one spot, and Franks go to the strong chemistry help composition, then Franks can be insane as well. So I think this kind of balance that it's all about execution and how players see the matchup.
I want to say that with that thing, I forgot to play the ad in between the game. I'm just playing the ad now. It's just the start of the game that this map is slow, so you won't get any ad in the middle of the game, okay? Winchester, you should go with the slabs, then very aggressive, since you can have a really big bonus. Because slabs with the farm bonus here, you want to commit on feudal, or what is the approach correct here?
I think first of all, you want to not die to the first wave of enemy Frank scouts, which are very strong. So for the first moment of the game, you want to somehow just, I don't know, play passive, set up the farms and stuff like that. And then later in Castle Age, I think this is where your bonus will shine. Like if you get to the Castle Age at the same timing, do 2 down centuries, fast monks, and play on night composition, then I think you're in a really good spot. The civilization are kind of similar. Franks has passive more food and better horse color, later passive more food. For Slavs it's a little bit different, but they have kind of same things, like it's more passive, so you don't need to focus on something special. You just need to play from the micro, from your army control, and set up your economy without any mistakes.
Nice. Many subscribers gift. Nice. Go, go, go. We need some hype train to hype, because it's game number 6, right, Winchester? So some hype train will be great at this point to keep going and dominate. And scouts, because we have seen also people... Oh, explain me, please. Those males. Explain me. Right? Explain me, please.
Well, that's safer, and this is how you don't die to the enemy strong scouts and spears. But to be honest, I tried the same with Hindustani in my game against Barrels. And, well, I played a little bit different, but I didn't feel that it's good enough. Like, there is just not enough space in case if you play full feudal. So here for MR.YO, I think, you just play a lot of spears and scouts, just stay there where the house is now for Sebastian. And at some point, Sebastian will want to seed more farms, but there will be no space. So that's my answer and my key how to play against that.
Okay. Let's see what is gonna happen. He's on the way to feudal age. Yo, super quick. 19 population. 20 Sebastian, both without the loom. But one, well, I mean, makes sense obviously with Franks to go for the berries. Also, you get the bonus, but he has only one villager there. Only one villager, right? Okay.
Yeah, well, he will send later and get it. It's much more important right now to take all the hunt and stuff under the TC. And also the fine thing that when you play like that, and when you don't send a lot of villagers on berries, you can play without loom as well. So that can give you an extra villager for a longer time. So I don't see any reason why you need to make this upgrade if you are fully walled and have all your economy running behind your walls and town center. Kind of similar to Hideout.
Okay, let's see. Thank you guys for the support. It's getting almost 46k already, so it's amazing. 46k, the prize pool I'm talking, because remember that the price is increasing, and we have almost 46,000 already for the prize pool, which is awesome.
Yeah, that's insane, yeah.
Beautiful. Let's see. Well, my goal was a little bit too... I don't know if the word is ambitious, that I wanted to have a, well... It's ambitious. A 60k prize pool is very ambitious, to be honest. But who knows, right? Maybe it can happen. Stable. Stable for both. Kind of expected. Double with Dax. And Horse Cola for MR.YO. Okay. And
that's automatically.
The standard, right?
No worries.
Okay.
No. Franks has Horse Collar automatically.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. It's true. Yeah. Oh my god. Disaster, man. Disaster caster. Automatically, I'm free, you mean. Okay?
Exactly.
So much food. Well, the longer the game goes, more complicated for Frank, because if you do bloodlines, then it's gonna be ahead. The start is better for Frank because of the bonus you mentioned, scout with more HP. So, let's see. If they're gonna commit in, you will commit here with archer range? I mean, Joe is going for goal very early.
Yeah, it looks like he wants to build a range. I don't know why, to be honest. Maybe he's afraid of some spearman play from his opponent, or he just wants to be confident that with this gameplay, Sebastian choose he will never go on gold. That can be the play as well. So let's see. I think MR.YO knows what he's doing, and that's definitely one of the plays here, and he has a lot of still some water buffalo, so he don't need to see the farms right now. He can make the range early, and that's probably his plan. Let's see how he will execute this, because for now Sebastian has slowly better economy on the farms.
Basically, I remember in qualifiers that some players has even done all these scouts, not even going outside and doing the market with this civilization with the Slavs, and go up only with the farm economy. Is that
exactly.
a possibility here?
Yeah, for sure, why not? The idea that you will be up earlier, but probably you won't be able even to build a siege somewhere. And if the player with the archers will take like 4 or 5 spears, then you will just not find enough resources to make the gold unit to counter that.
I know that
Winchester,
many people say that you are the best co-caster, and I always have said that you are definitely one of the best, if not the best co-caster, because you give a lot of insight. But you don't want to be co-caster. You want to be in the grand final and winning it, right, Winchester?
Exactly, yeah, and this is not by you anymore, man. You losing all the action, missing all the action.
I'm there, man. You see, I'm talking to you, but I am on the berries, and MR.YO is losing all the villages on the berries. What do you think, that I cannot multitask? Come on, Winchester. Come on. All the villages are there down. Well, it's 2 villages only. What I don't like, Winchester, is the super hype casters, you know? I'm more, you know, I have changed. I'm a new one, you know? I mean, seriously, Winchester, I hate people that hype the game, so that's why I'm going quiet, you know?
Yeah. It's better to talk about something else.
Yeah. Anyway, it's 2 villages. It's 2 villages kill here, and it's a node because you see then MR.YO resources is still in the bank, and he's still fine, but MR.YO has 5 farmers, Sebastian, 19! 19 farmers, man.
Exactly.
What the hell, man?
And those are Slavs farmers. That's a big difference here. So I think it's still fine for MR.YO if he'll find some damage. Because if not... Oh, and Seb doing blacksmith. Do you know what that means? There's no space for market.
Yeah, but you know what happened? That Sebastian, without the loom, did bloodlines already. He has no goal even to make the loom. No goal even to make the loom, and the scouts are coming now, but he go into 2 spearmen, which is not good.
Yeah, so important, because 7 scouts could really commit easily there, even against 3 spearmen, but if MR.YO will add another one, then those scouts don't really want to commit.
He's not adding it. He's not adding it. The scouts are coming. He should go to the berries and kill it. It's 4 villages. What are you doing? He's going for the goal. No. He's going. Bloodlines now need to kill. And he's trying to get the hill. He's gonna take it. He's gonna take all the villages there. Yes, he will kill it. He will kill so many villages here. But now, at home, you have to be careful. You don't have the loom, but it's gonna still kill so many villages now. He's gonna take them all. And as you can see, now I'm not missing them. Not missing the action, Winchester. I'm there.
A lot of villagers lost, and I don't see really good damage there for MR.YO on the forward. Once Sebastian, the little lumber, can build the market. Oh, he's doing even the range. Wow, not market. Interesting.
Well, it did some scarcity to put him away, but man, he's gonna lose this table? He should go by with the scouts?
Probably,
yeah. No, he's gonna clean. He will clean that. I believe
so. There's 2 spears. That's a lot. And even with armor, spears will be with armor. MR.YO understand that he needs to commit. He needs to commit in Feudal Age. That's an interesting play. I guess actually Vivi played like that, right? So MR.YO should have experience about this.
But Winchester, if he loses table, he has no loom, man. He's gonna lose those units. Skirmishes are now coming. Need to send villagers probably and repair. That the stable is about to be down. Now the skirmish is gonna repair in the last second. You know, he's gonna lose one village. Okay, but man, not doing the loom is too much. It's so greedy, man. Greedy. This stable is gonna go down. No, it's not going down. The scouts are coming. More scouts are coming. The skirmishes are there. He's at the limit. But MR.YO now with more army, repairing that one, losing a scout, and 900 wood. What is Sebastian doing right now? He need a market. He needs something. But with the scouts now he will clean, and he survived. And now the market outside. Oh my God, this game, man. This game number 6. Another stable, cleaning everything. The farm bonus is crazy. Check resources collected, Winchester.
Yeah, because of the villager losses, and here villagers were almost not walking anywhere. Yeah, but the position for you is tough.
Well, but he's up. He's gonna go up in a moment.
Yeah, well, but he's like... Oh, okay, he has the wheelbarrow as well. I felt like he's 8 villagers behind, but it's only 5. Yeah, that's probably fine, but... Yeah, Seb is definitely in a better position here.
Now he will sell all the wood, I believe. He will sell all the wood. Sell the 1,000 wood you have. Come on. Come on. Sell the resources, man. What is he doing? Okay, he sold 500. Need to sell everything. Right?
Yeah, probably, actually. Maybe in this situation.
I don't understand. He need to sell absolutely. Anyway. Yeah, they need to sell all. Need to sell all. He's not selling now. MR.YO is gonna be up to castle is quicker, and he's coming with the army again. And he need a tower on the goal, I believe, or not.
Let's see, because for now Seb army is not really worse. He has full upgraded scouts.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
They are strong, and they will definitely clean those 2 spears. Yeah.
Oh my God.
So you're reacting to this, and Seb. This is good reaction as well. Yeah, MR.YO is spamming scouts and spears while he's going up. I like it, but the problem that he won't have enough stone, right? Oh, okay, here's the market.
Winchester, we won game number 7, man. Game number 7 is hype, and game number 7 in the best map in the world, Arena. Come on.
Oh,
Winchester.
Yeah. I would definitely like to see Arena to understand how my opponents will play that.
Is the best map in the world or not, Winchester?
Arena? No, yeah. I don't think so. I think Arena is the best map.
Thanks God. I was going to kick you from the casting, but still. Anyway, let's see the scout.
No. More Balance is the best map in the world.
yeah. No, well, if you say that, then you kill me, you know. Anyway, let's see now scout and skirmishers. We'll see. Remember that Arena is the MR.YO home map, but this game is not close to be over. Not even close to be over. Now, is still gonna clean all this. No. He has so many scouts, he needs to go back. And I think the tower is probably needed now. I don't know what you think. It's Krobos and Botkin.
Yo, he's gonna trade. That's insane strategy.
You are trolling me, right? Such a troll, man. I was for a moment like, what is he gonna trade, man? My goodness. Oh, but I love what he's doing. Look at Sebastian, very smart. Really smart. And MR.YO know that there is another goal there. But he's not going. So he's gonna have the light caps. The TC is gonna be up there. This is so good. So good move. Is this a hole? Yes, I think. The stable is gonna be down, probably. But the light caps are coming. Might kill a villager? No. The light caps are already there. He's going to commit with the light caps? Is an old light caps to kill?
Yeah, he will kill everything.
I think so. He's gonna kill all. Yeah, oh my God, brutal gameplay here by Sebastian. He's gonna clean absolutely everything. He got also a few knights. He got the TC on the other side. He's gonna make the third TC. And ladies and gentlemen, the game is not over. Absolutely not. But Sebastian is playing really well this one now. Crazy. And it is a game now for Sebastian to lose more than for MR.YO to win. 3 TCs.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. MR.YO doing pikes, he will never make any damage, and Sebastian will be miles away economically because he has better farms right now. He has 3 TC while MR.YO is now building second one, and 2 markets from MR.YO again. It's gonna be hard to find good value from that.
Oh my god. How he can do at this point the second market? I don't understand when he uses the market to go up, Winchester. It doesn't make any sense. You know, it's so weird, honestly.
He built it,
I mean,
he built it later. He built it later. He didn't go up to the market.
yeah.
He built it to buy
Greatest
probably for the TC. So that's why I was even one. Oh, drop the light caps, MR.YO. Amazing player.
Well, that was lucky. That was lucky, no?
Man,
Was lucky or not?
Those guys who like every time says it was lucky, right? When anyone in the market does something crazy.
Okay,
There's
now
no
it's a skill.
vampires.
Now that's a skill. The other was lucky. Now it's a skill. Okay. Anyway, by the way, I forgot to mention, we have a streaming already for over 3 hours. People on YouTube is really important. We have a lot of people on YouTube, 1,500 viewers on YouTube, by the way, Winchester.
Wow,
And
it's good
yeah,
numbers.
on YouTube, a lot of viewers, and please, thumb up is really important. It's really important, thumb up, and that's subscribing the YouTube channel, okay, guys? I don't know what is he doing there. I don't know what is he doing there now, Sebastian. Yeah, he almost trapped.
Oh, bottom! Gates, please!
Well, MR.YO is one of those players, Winchester, that barely make these kind of quick walls or quick gates.
Yeah, exactly.
You
But
know?
anyway, he did really nice with the past few minutes, right?
Can you please chill a little bit, Winchester? You are super hyped, man. Relax, man. Are you okay? Relax,
Yeah,
man.
actually, members right, guys. We can relax here. 10 villager difference. You can eco upgrades better, farms better. It's just a matter of time when Sebastian will take this castle on the left, castle on the right, some boyars, traps. Yo calls the GG once university with chemistry goes down.
Yeah. I mean, 11 villages more for Sebastian. And I'm not even joking now. I think the game is slowed down a little bit. They are going more now in the booming approach, right? And I don't know if this is going to go... Oh, he converted a light cap. Is now this game going to go for more aggression in castles, or do you think that we might see a Imperial battle?
No, I guess MR.YO believes in his imp with huge amount of helps and chemistry, because on paper Slavs are really lack tools against chemistry. So for now, Sebastian is taking relics. Will try to push in early Imperial Age, where he will probably be much earlier than MR.YO, and MR.YO will try to go for Imperial Age, don't die with the pikes, and then go for chemistry units. This is how
Why
I see
he's doing
this matchup.
what he's doing now, Sebastian pikes, when he see that his opponent is going full pikes himself. Wouldn't it be better to go here, maybe even infantry with the Slavs that they have supplies for free?
Yeah, you're right, because there is like no danger yet to lose, no danger yet to be raided with the pikes and army or something like that. So I would probably just focus on the boom first, maybe even fourth TC, and try to find where to take stone instead of second and third barrack. But yeah, Seb just wants to be confident that he will have, he will continue to has the map control with the army.
Yeah. I mean, a 4 TC is gonna be for MR.YO. 3 TCs are for Sebastian, but he still have 14, 16 villages more. Now doing all the upgrades, Bozo, heavy plow, he's doing the +2 attack. The +2 attack is very, very strong, as you're gonna notice in a moment when he's going to go with the army. Army numbers are still more or less the same. And what I don't like for Sebastian is that he's not mining any stone, and castles are going to be needed at some point, Winchester.
Exactly, and castles could also help him to survive in case if he overcommits into pikes and go forward. So that can be a really nice gameplay that he has an advantage. He'll be in time with the castle to defend him from the push, and you just play from there. But yeah, let's see. Again, it's all depend on how Sebastian wants to play it. But I think
Both
the
are-
position about eco upgrades and eco in general is much better for Seb, so he has to make the call.
5,000 resources more collected. 5k.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
5k. And how's it now, MR.YO? 20 population more for Sebastian. Sebastian is starting to spam army, pikes and knights, doing more stables, doing the 40C finally close to the stone. He's not doing even closer because there's a hill, so he might take a stone from there. And I would love to see siege forward by Sebastian, because if MR.YO, that is starting to have good goal, okay, stone, and 35 farmers is going up to Imperial quicker, or coming forward now, it can be a tricky position, even if he's behind. But the map is really big. Oh, there's a knight also raiding. And MR.YO with so little is doing some damage with those knights at the back. And now Lightcast in the other TC that he was building. And that's sloppy by Sebastian not walling those villages. Anyway, Sebastian has lost more.
MR.YO even killed more villagers at that point.
Exactly. And even the better KD now, and little by little, he's catching up in the boom. 46 also earlier is gonna make that he's gonna catch up even more, and that's not what you want. Obviously, resources collected is still growing and growing more, 6k, but the timing and momentum is what matters here. And right now, Yo is getting closer and closer to go up to Imperial. If he unqueue all his pikes and villages, he can go Imperial.
Yeah, exactly. And right now, Sep has no siege, as you said, and there is no stone to build a castle. So there is like nothing he can do to somehow make his push work better, except he's queuing a lot of knights.
Well, Winchester, if Sebastian also unqueue the villages and the knights, he can go Imperial as well. But now he's, oh my god, he's going now all in. He's sending light guys, he's gonna go, oh, look at the army for Sebastian. Huge amount of army now, killing a lot, raiding completely. And even if he's gonna try to go maybe MR.YO up, the population for Sebas is insane. 150 population, 103 is crazy. It's crazy population now, Winchester. He has no army, yo.
Yeah, a huge amount of army coming from Sebastian. He has all the upgrades for both knights and pikes here. Yeah, the only issue that he didn't really make a big damage on the economy except idle time.
Just crazy. Well, but yeah, look at now the economy for Yo, 50% efficiency. He's about to go up, Yo, but he's gonna go up without map control, without army. I don't think that the Imperial time here now should do a big difference because right now,
And castle.
yeah, the castle is there, but he's not gonna make the castle. And if he's doing, he's gonna still losing villages because he's gonna go there with the army. He's coming or not? Oh my God, Imperial Age. Okay. Yeah, but he can go Imperial if he wants. He's doing 2 militias now, Sebastian. Good job. Well, misclick obviously, but.
Oh, actually really nice. I forgot that MR.YO had the botkin before for the crossbows. That really helped huge time here in those fights under the TC tower.
That's why they are killing.
MR.YO would be dead already. Oh,
yeah, but doesn't matter. But he's going in. He's going in, and if the Imperial Town Center, he can take the TC. If he's going and take the TC, but there's a lot of pikes now. But still, he's killing so many villagers now. Or he should kill so many farmers. Okay, the pikes are working now to defend. And the problem is that there's no stone for Sebastian. It's the only real problem here. Population is still super ahead. Still killing many villagers. You know, many villages, but is this an old Winchester? You have to tell me.
Yeah, I think he has a significant advantage, but it's all dependent on how fast MR.YO will use the Imperial Age. If he'll get chemistry right away and start to push anything, Sebastian will build on forward, then I still think that he will has a chance. At least it will be 200 population game, but for now Sep made a really huge damage. You just need to somehow click Imperial Age, take the map control on the left, on the right with buildings or sentinels, and he'll be in a good spot.
I'm sorry, but the population is crazy. It's 176 population, 108, and Sebastian is going Imperial in a moment. He's doing a siege workshop at home. He's up to Imperial because, well, he's missing the building. He doesn't have the building to go up, and he has 175 population. Still raided like crazy. The score difference is not so big, and that's the problem now. He's doing chemistry, as you mentioned, but he's up to Imperial Age. So what is gonna be now the following by Sebastian here? He killed a lot of the base.
Should be castles, and the composition is the same. It's gonna be cavaliers or boyars, and it's gonna be halberdiers or champions. I think actually a lot of cavalry with champions. That's a really good idea.
Yeah.
Or maybe even helps depending on how much gold you have.
Yeah, he has a lot of pikes and he's spamming pikes as well. You know, now he will have the stone to drop a castle. The castle is gonna be in a fantastic spot, Winchester, to get a lot of map control. And even if you are doing chemistry, halberdiers now, okay, 20 halves, but he will have also the same amount of pikes with 41 villages more. Sebastian has only 16,000 resources more collected.
Yeah, exactly. For the whole game, he has much more resources, but again, the army probably will be a little bit better for MR.YO. He already sent in the trap. He feels that there should be something like forward buildings to trap this down, but yeah, his halberdiers is so busy to chasing knights yet.
Yeah, and the pikes from Sebastian has already more upgrades than the halberdiers. You know, it's +2 already. In a minute he will be up. You know, and as you mentioned, he's just moving those pikes, trying to go away from those halves. He's not even doing quick walls in those situations. Knights are going to go away. Sebastian has 200 population, and the hype is real. Game number 7 should happen. But MR.YO will not sell the loss very, very cheap. It's going to be expensive, right? Sell. And he's doing now death nets to make castles that cost wood and stone, cheaper on a stone. Well, when he's doing the halberdiers in front, he's not an old hand cannoneers. He has 2 hand cannoneers. He's gonna take down the trap. So many units, but go back. Don't lose the army.
Oh,
the trap is down.
Knights were doing. I think he lost a little bit more than he should.
Cavaliers, I will do halberd. Okay, he's doing the halves as well. The castle is there. Fletching, ballistic. The castle is not having any upgrade. That's really not good.
Yeah, MR.YO is kind of lack of the hand card right now, and maybe a little bit more farms. And at some point, he probably can be out of gold as well. He needs to build the castles on the left, I feel.
Well, but on the left, Sebastian is coming with villages. This is really good. If you put his point of view, fog of war, he is exploring everything. Look, he has all the map control. All the map control right now. Yeah, it's 200 population. MR.YO is still with a decent population, but if he's now going, he can't take the trap. Just go with the traps. Almost coinage. You see coinage there for a moment? Viper fanboy, like Viper yesterday doing the coinage. Okay, Hussars, plate Barden armor, not the trebuchet. You gotta be careful with those cavaliers and halberdiers as well. Solid, very, very solid. You gotta be careful now. Okay. Heavy scorpions. Wow, look at the economy you have. That
Scorpions is interesting, yeah.
That you can do even heavy scorpions, doing now the hand card. And MR.YO still trying to hold with 38 halberdiers and bomber cannons. But if you take this castle, those halberdiers are not fully upgraded. He's missing the +4. Okay, but the castle is gonna go down. Yeah, it is going to be down, but the bomber cannon is so good. He's not repairing the bomber cannon. He doesn't want to commit. The hand cannoneers and the halves are just really good. Really good. Not having... Okay, he need to go back. He doesn't need to commit, honestly. But he's committing. And now, MR.YO has a lot more army. He is suiciding almost everything. The castle does have the fletching. He still have crazy economy. Look at the food. The scorpions are coming. Remember that Slavs also have good monks, so you can convert the bomber cannons, which is not doing it. And you can see how important is the army composition. If Sebastian loses this game with 24,000 more resources collected, I don't know what to say.
Well, MR.YO is one of the best players to have the most with the list, right?
Yes.
And they also good thing. There's something what was really good for Sebastian, that the last shot of those 2 traps while they both were standing, just took the castle, and right now the trap took the bomber cannon. That's really good for Sebastian here at this spot.
He's doing non-negative upgrade. I like it, but then why you did heavy scorpion? He did the heavy scorpion. Well, he has 6 scorpions. Okay.
Yeah, I think on a
It's fine,
jersey
right?
to cut the middle, maybe.
Oh, and raid. That would be great, actually. Yeah, but look at the score, guys. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Is MR.YO coming back? Is really MR.YO coming back from this? He can do it or not, Winchester?
Well, he definitely can.
Man.
I still think that it's all in hands of Sebastian right now. He's doing +1 siege engineers. It's all about the micro right now, how MR.YO will control the units. Will he lose the bomber cannons or not, because he has no buildings? It means no reinforcement. Right now the fight will be good for Sebastian, then the position for MR.YO will be not that great. But
Yeah,
right
the
now,
scorpions are...
Yeah.
The scorpions are great, but he has a lot of health. Look at those cavaliers and hussars are doing the job, Look at the army now. He's dropping a lot, and now that army is gonna be taken by the scorpions, the hussars and cavaliers. He's cleaning everything. He's cleaning everything, as you mentioned. The trebuchets are coming, and Sebastian is still taking the position to take the game. It was looking that MR.YO could come back, but He got everything from his labs and the mobility. He did a great job. He cleaned all the army and the score is exploding again. And on the left, he's also taking the TC, taking all the map. And if he loses that castle, we might have a game number 7 in an absolutely insane and epic series. Winchester, sick.
Exactly. Yeah, MR.YO was a little bit lack of +4 upgrade for the Halberdiers, and as I said, there is so barracks has so far. Maybe he needed to like be a little bit not that far, take the siege workshops first. But right now, after losing all the bomber cannons, I think it's gonna be really hard for him to rebuild all the gold army because he has no map control.
Wow, we are watching a crazy, an amazing series, a really good series in the whole event. It's been so good, the level, Winchester. Really, the level is really, really big. And you can see how Yo, with so little, he almost made a comeback. But now he's gonna have definitely a problem because he's down. The Scorpions again gonna do the job. So he was right, the Scorpion was an insane upgrade here. Because now you can't just spam Hazard forever, I believe. Right?
Exactly, yeah.
Look at the castle in the middle, Winchester.
Yeah.
Also. Oh man.
He'll start to raid, and it's not gonna be the repetition of game of Leary where he had 3 turrets on the back. Here, Wood can really decide who will win the series, who will win the game, and maybe even series.
Yeah.
So yeah, for now, Yo probably has like Sebastian trying to cut all the chances for MR.YO here.
30k resources more. 30k resources more is not even normal, you know. My goodness, the Scorpions and the Khazars are killing everything. Look at the army numbers. The score is still not that big of a difference, but my goodness. Now he could in the middle. The Khazars are coming, gonna take the farmers. Population is still dropping and dropping. The trap is gonna be down. No, it's gonna hold. No, he killed. Oh, okay. 8 HP only. The Halberdiers are trying to kill it. Oh, the Halb take it, man. And there's a bomber cannon on the left too, taking the other castle. But they're still raiding. Yeah, it's hard to kill when there's so many Halbs on the field. Have you noticed, Winchester? It's really complicated.
Especially with civilization like Slavs, but for now, he just have so much map control, so I think it's just, as we already said in this series, a matter of time when Sebastian will take the game. Yeah, his composition is kinda required of gold units, but still.
Yeah, well, siege engineer for the bomber cannons will help, 1 extra range. Look at now on the left how the 2 bomber cannons will take the traps. He could do some voyagers and kill those 2 bomber cannons, but he's not doing them. Okay. They are lonely. He's having problems to finish the game, Sebastian, but as you mentioned, because he's doing all the Khazars, he could go halves himself, like Drusinia halves, imagine. They destroy. No?
Yeah. Yeah, helps with Drusinia is definitely strong. He can add them, but for now I think he still has a lot of gold, so he don't need to think about the switch. Everything going his way. So slowly but slowly, probably Yo will be out of space and resources, so everything will be fine. Seb just need to keep going, just get 200 pop because he even has lower population now. But in general, everything he does is fine here.
He has all the farmers right now. He's also raiding and going with honor. He's trying to cut on the middle more and more. Still, the bomber cannons are insane units here. They are doing a lot of damage, taking the Scorpions, and now the Halbs are killing the Khazars. Well, he has to be careful with the army and don't waste the resources because he's not gonna have resources forever, Winchester. Not forever.
Well, and actually, your rest looking really good for now. Maybe it has, not a big queue, but anyway, that looks amazing.
Well, because right now Sebastian is sending Khazars into Halbs all the time, you know. So yeah, and now the Scorpions are down. The castle will be down as well. But this is the thing: it's spamming forever. And he's spamming in the middle too. It's impossible. I mean, MR.YO keep holding, but the bomber cannons are just OP, man. Really OP. Gonna take another trap. We'll take it. Another trap down. There you go. Another bomber cannon down, but still is spamming Khazar, sorry, over the farms. And look at the Echo KD Winchester. It's so difficult game. But MR.YO, he has 52 army, man. Why Sebastian is not doing halves himself? His opponent only got halves. make halves. No?
Yeah, maybe helps, maybe champions. I think with the 2k goal he has could work.
80
but
farmers.
for now,
Yeah.
the problem is he's kind of losing the left side of the map. You're constantly looking at those halberdiers, and when this castle is down, I think you even might take the score lead. So yeah, definitely, Seb need to think that a switch, and he's doing more barracks right now. I guess.
Yeah, and he's
Feels
gonna lose
like
his
this.
castle in the middle as well, because
Oh, really?
yeah, because Sebastian is just throwing units constantly. And right now, MR.YO has 133 villages. So, oh boy.
Yeah, and good upgrades for both. So yeah, the game will keep going for a while. Maybe even Paladin? Yeah, Paladin is probably a better idea for you.
Well, okay. Need to kill the bomber cannon. Still doing now halberdiers finally. I don't think he did Rusinia ever. He lost 2 castles on the left against only 2 bomber cannons with little amount of halves. And gonna lose the other castle too, so Sebastian is little by little losing all the advantage.
Yeah, I agree. You're definitely showing some experience here, and Sebastian maybe was too overconfident with what he did. But still, I think he just needed to don't take the fight with Hussars, try to jubate it into Scorpions better. Could be better, and of course control the left side of the map, because Yo was, I think, almost out of resources. If Seb would just hold the spot for a little longer, could be better for him. But well,
Ooh, look
still,
at
it's
the
more
north,
army
look
for
at the
him
north,
right now.
look
That's a
at the
good
north.
queue, and on the left, bomber cannons.
Yeah, and there on the left there, but the bomber cannons hit the bomber cannons. Sebastian hit the bomber cannons with the castle. My goodness, the cannons. Yeah, he's not paying attention because he's now killing the Hussars in the middle. Oh my god. Well, there's many things happening on the right, in the middle, on the left. Now he saved those bomber cannons. He lose all the halberdiers, but he could kill it. There is so much going on right now. But in this last minute, Yo lost a lot of villages again. And probably gonna lose the TC finally in that middle. It seems so. I still really believe that the halves is the key here for both right now. Yeah, it's only 3 halves. Why you don't make some army on the left? That's crazy. And Sebastian has 0 villages on gold right now. 0 villages on gold. 3,000 gold in the bank, yes, but the goal is not forever.
Actually, maybe MR.YO can think about Axemans here. He has some gold, he has some okay. Not a lot of castles, yeah. Oh, and castle race on the right hand side.
Yeah, but he shouldn't make it, MR.YO, because he has halves, Hussars, Scorpions, so he'll kill villages here. But it's only few villages for Sebastian, so maybe he's gonna make it. Yeah, he will make it. Both will do it. He's still spamming forever. 200 population, Sebastian. MR.YO is the whole game at the limit, man. The whole game at the limit. And holding because his units, in my opinion, are just better, Pitchester. No? Like,
Yeah, I think his better units is better, yeah. I mean, they should not be much better, like Hussars is better than Nightcaps and helps. The only difference is chemistry units, as I was saying before. And yeah, I think Seb just thrown away too many units.
yeah. He is still in the game now, Sebastian, because his echo is just not even normal. He has right now 50k more resources collected. 50k or almost 50k, which is not, I mean, it's crazy. It's seriously crazy. And it's still 50 Hussars on the queue for Sebastian. 50 Hussars on the queue. And then MR.YO is just doing halves. Constantly, all the time. Halberdiers.
Yeah, champion switch could be really decent for Sebastian. He has the resources, he has 50 Hussar in the queue. You could easily unqueue them and just make it champions.
Champions and never made Rusinia.
It.
Never made Rusinia, and that castle on the on the right also never went up. 200 population is still. MR.YO seems to be at the limit, but the game is still going for a while. We don't see yet Trebuchet there to take it. He will do it now. Hussars keep coming. And well, he has halberdiers too now. Rusinia is not there, I believe. I don't think I saw it, right? Don't think he did Rusinia. Oh, finally one Bojar. Oh boy. He has Trebuchet on the queue, but he's still killing more and more. He's struggling so much, but MR.YO has the score lead, man. Crazy.
Score lead, finally, wow. Would never
Well, he's taking
expect this in this game.
But he's taking the score lead because he's throwing so many units. Look at the KD. 700 units killed by Yo, you know?
Oh, and there is another 2 bomber cannons on the left side. The push will continue.
Yeah, it will. And he doesn't have anything there. No barracks, no stable, no nothing. He will lose the castle again. And then this castle that he need to make it, he need to take it on the right, or 0 buildings on gold for Sebastian. I can't believe that Sebastian can lose this game. And I'm starting to have the feeling that it can happen, Winchester.
Yeah, of course it can, but still I think Sebastian in a better spot because of the gold army and of course free relic on the long term. Like,
Oh, 1 bomber cannon is still alive on the left. Yeah, by little. Upgrades. Need to take the Tones Ender. He has the trap, all right. And now he's gonna lose those privileges on the right against Hals, maybe. Oh, come on, repair, please. Repair. Don't lose the traps at this point. He's not repairing. Okay, well, MR.YO is paying attention all over. He's attacking on the left. He's repairing on the right. He's holding in the middle. MR.YO is all over the map. It's true that he's behind in Billy's number, but he is defending 3 spots. Now doing another TC and will have more gold. This is absolutely insane. Seriously, crazy game. One more time, Winchester.
yeah, Sebastian is fighting for his tournament life and MR.YO just showing his amazing defensive skills. Yeah, the problem that now MR.YO will be out of gold very soon, and without bomber cannons, his composition, like, it's impossible to fight champions or scorpions.
Yes.
Something one of those. And that's the biggest problem for MR.YO. Once Sebastian, yeah, he has crazy resources, will queue up a big pack of scorpions and there will be no bomber cannons. I have no idea how MR.YO will fight this.
Yeah, he should do. Sebastian probably a couple of onagers here. Yeah, he's killing a lot. The population is dropping a lot now. The score again for Sebastian. Score lead. Well, we have a series that are competing with Leah versus Andy, Winchester. This series is definitely competing with Andy versus Leah, and this is only round of 16. Crazy round of 16 already. And we still have to watch Doubt versus Barls. That will happen after this one. Crazy.
And in case of Game 7, it's gonna end up on Arena as well, same like it was in the set you just mentioned.
Yeah, man. Okay. 200 population. Now he recovered the corner, so he has gold. Now finally he's collecting gold. 74 farmers. Now it's time to do onagers, maybe. Few onagers can kill all those hand cannoneers, Winchester. All the hand cannoneers, because I don't see bomber cannons on the field at all. He's doing scorpions, okay. But few onagers could kill everything. Now raiding more and more. There you go, more raiding. Oh man. Oh man. Crazy. Got Kazaz going for the middle. Now Winchester, I think Sebastian need to attack in several spots, not only one, because you can see how, well, Yo has a castle on the right. Only one castle by Yo. And he has only half, man. It shouldn't be that difficult if he's just going for champions, man, right?
Exactly, yeah, I don't understand why he's not on champions yet. Yeah, of course there are some hand cannons, but again, champions, Hussar, same spam, and you just destroy everything.
Yeah, but you are having 3,000 gold in the bank, man, and you are not using it. Yeah, it's Hussar versus Hals, crazy, man. It's Hussar versus Hals, Winchester.
Yeah,
I mean,
the score of the game.
It's kinda crazy that he's still spamming so many Hussars versus these units, man. Oh my god. More stables, 1 barrack more on the right. 53,000 resources more, okay. And now Trebuchet is coming, 1 trap trying to hit that castle. Still 3,000 gold. He can even make few monks to convert the bomber cannons. Winchester.
Yeah, but yeah, of course. But I think monks is too expensive for such stage.
Yeah, well, when you have 3,200 gold and you are not using it.
Well, slowly for scorpions.
I believe that when you are in this kind of situation, in this stage of the game, you are not thinking anymore. You kind of
Probably. Yeah.
burn out your brain, right? Like, I cannot think anymore. It's still just spamming, going automatic, autopilot, right? Spamming here, because with Champion Drusinia, this army will melt, will really melt. I mean, is what? Well, now 10 hand cannoneers, but doesn't matter. You make 10 hand cannoneers and then you go 40 champions with 10 hussars and that's it.
Exactly. Yeah, well,
Okay,
anyway,
another threat down.
Slowly, Sep is taking the game here.
Well, been taking the game slowly for a long time, you know? Really? Okay. Well, look at those scorpions. You gotta be careful, guys. 76 farmers, 2,400 gold, no 3,000 anymore. Is still sending hussars for the hovels. I can't believe that he's spamming so many hussars into halberdiers. Yeah, he's raiding a little bit more, but oh boy. Oh, really, boy. Castle. He bought it. He bought it. 500 stone with 1k gold, Winchester. He bought it, and that's expensive. That better to work. Well, I mean, it's a great castle. Now there's no map, but then Yo bought it a castle as well. That's insane game, honestly. Insane game, spamming like crazy here. 78 farmers and still have 0 food in the bank with slabs. Farmers go with the other trap. Now for even on a one skirmisher, not upgraded. He did a skirmisher, man. What the hell?
2 skirms even.
2 skirms actually, yes. And believe it or not, guys, Sebastian seems to be able to now take the game because the population for Yo, oh my god, another castle. Winchester.
Really good one.
Okay. There's no more map for Yo. The score is so close, but the population is not that close anymore. It's that close because Yo has killed almost 300 units more. And Mr. Yo has not attacking Sebastian economy ever. So it's all units throw it to the house. Now the traps are there, the castle should be down. Look at the trap also going into the economy. Unbelievable game, unbelievable series. We're gonna go with game number 7 finally. If the game keep going, we'll have ads in the middle of the game. 1 hour and 20 minutes game. How is this enclosed games being so long, Mr. Winchester? Oh my god.
Yeah, very hard map to finish the game, especially if you don't have a really good or better unit composition. And Mr. Yo called GG.
GG! Oh my god! Nice. Game number 7, Winchester! You were captain and we were tired. Remind how tired they are. Game 7! Let's go!
Yeah, I was actually really tired after this one. That was a hard, like...
Just remember, Winchester.
Will be used.
And I have myself another best of 7. Imagine.
Oh, yeah.
You know, imagine, amigos. Imagine. Game number 7, brutal and brutal series with Joe and Sebastian. And it's gonna be arena, man. Oh my god. What are we gonna see on arena? Check the units he did. 665 hussars, man. Then Joe almost 600 halberdiers. But economy, guys, is this even normal? 62,000 resources more. 62k.
Yeah, that's huge. That's just insane. Slav's economy and equal lead for the whole game.
62k. Crazy. Of course. And now he's taking mate, drinking mate. Mr. Yo, small break. Go to the bathroom if you want. Mr. Winchester. And guys, I'm gonna play an ad. Right now, I'll be right back in a moment. Are you gonna take a small break or not, Winchester?
Yeah, I'll take a small break as well. You can see, I guess, on the webcam.
I come back in a moment, guys, because they are not starting, as you can see. Toilet. I'll be right back in a second. Guys, I'm back, and we are going to start in game number 7. I don't know if he's Vincent back. And guys, the civilizations are Turks and Teutons. They are starting in a moment. Thank you guys for joining. Don't forget that NordVPN is the best VPN in the market, up to 6 devices. You can check all the information below, and you have 30 days to test. Hopefully you enjoy with the tournament. My voice is gonna be destroyed because I have the AC. I scream all the day with Champions League, and hopefully it's gonna be brutality. The price is also going to increasing. The goal I will put somewhere is a big goal, and then we will add in the channel as well. Turks, Sebastian, MR.YO, Teutons. Would you prefer, guys? I prefer Turks, but Teutons can be dangerous. I don't know what is now MR.YO going to do in here, but
Wow, that's
this is
interesting
starting.
Yeah, interesting that MR.YO didn't take Burgundians here. I think Turks is a really good sieve against Teutons. I think he has something on mind. Maybe it's going to be full Mon Crush, for example, or something like that.
Do you think Teutons is very good against Teutons?
No, Turks very good against Teutons, yes, right?
That's what I thought as well, so I'm not sure. Oh my god, this game number 7, last undecided game, and this is gonna be brutal.
Oh, man, I know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be trash. I'm sure that MR.YO will go for some kind
Towers?
of forward here. Yeah, he did it in the Sudden Disaster Finals against me, and I think that's actually a nice strat for Teutons against Turks. That's why I think he sent only 2 villagers on Lumber Camp and many villagers on food as well. I think that's what he's gonna do here.
He want to make that the game is not gonna go for the clown. He want to make a mess, and then tower rash.
You can be sure that there is no problem to get clown after that, like trash into fast imp or something like that. And Sebastian already walling his forward goal. I think he probably expects something like this. Otherwise, I don't understand these houses.
Honestly, Sebastian map is great. He has 1 stone and 1 goal at the back. What is the problem here? No problem? No?
Yeah, exactly. But maybe the second tower, like close to these houses, will take berries and main gold. And anyway, even with the perfect map, sometimes it can be tricky to defend from.
Yeah.
And also, that's a really good setup for later Mon Crash with the fast imp against Turks. So I think in general that can work, but let's see how Sebastian will react.
But imagine that you think that he can come with towers. The problem is that this is so tricky, right? And then imagine that Sebastian go militias or go some aggression to deny that tower rush. Could that work?
No, because it's too early and like 7 villagers, not from Teuton. Maybe from me that can work if you're 100% sure that they'll go for this, like 4 villagers or stuff like that, then you can do this. But against trash where Teuton go with 7 villagers, like what you do, 3 militia,
Yeah.
nothing.
Makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. Oh my god, we have now finally sick amount of viewers, 6,000 viewers altogether. 6,000
Nice.
viewers with all the channels together, because this is game 7, and game 7 is always absolutely epic, right? And we want to see Sebastian. What is he gonna do? Because as you mentioned, the tower rush is happening. Only 1 bullet on a stone. He's going to go forward without the loom. I think he has to know that it's happening. Sebastian should do then the loom or not?
No, I don't think that he needs to make loom before, because what again if you will not go for trash? It's again, you cannot predict it for 100%. So yeah, I think he needs to go up not late with loom and try to somehow build a house or something, try to win the time for him, so don't let Yoda get in. But let's see. It's all depend on how you will execute this.
Okay. Let's see what it's going to be. He's doing the mill now, because the building he used it was the mining camp, and this is 8 villages. Himself, MR.YO, doesn't have the loom either. And he's coming. Going for gold, going for a stone, doing the farm already. And a tower rush is happening. People was asking how is the walls? Well, the walls are normal, 1080, not 1800. So a tower rush can be possible. He's gonna make the loom now. He's doing the loom. No, it's not doing the loom. It's gonna still going up. You need to go up as quick as possible. And now he's gonna make some houses on the right. Yeah, some palisades on the other side too.
I'm not sure that Palisades will give him enough time. Oh yeah, he's going up 25 population. That's not late. That's not early. But again, he gave up a lot of space to this trash. But he knows that he is not in time with making new walls behind.
Honestly, he wasn't really didn't expecting this because he have some houses and MR.YO is breaking the walls really fast. Really fast.
Yeah,
He's still.
walls.
Yeah. 4 villas on the tower and another 4 villas building. And now we'll do another tower. Okay, he's gonna try to find the berries. I'm going to his point of view. Need to make another house. He's trying to find the berries.
He's going the wrong direction.
He's going to the wrong direction. This is not a good tower. This is so good for Sebastian, right?
That's actually fine because this tower still will help him to push. But yeah, on the left side he will deny the berries, which is good, but here he will deny the farm, and anyway he will try to take more space as well. So it's all about how Seb will defend from this. Like, I guess he needs to build market blacksmith on the right hand side.
Yeah. Market and blacksmith here in this area. And that's it. He's doing now the loom. Market blacksmith, he's fine. Winchester.
Oh
He's
yeah,
completely
and
fine.
Yeah, and the other will trash the berries as well. Well, again, the problem for Sebastian will be that his economy won't be great. Well, for you either. But he will be not in a position to add like town centers easily, and
Do you need that? I mean, what he need is a castle, I believe. Sebastian.
yeah, but he's
or
not on stone either. I don't
Yeah.
think that he will aim for a castle on this one. And right now he will not have any food income, which is not great either. Oh, and he's doing walls so behind. That means that there is even chance for MR.YO. Oh, he's going through the corner. Nice. But he has not enough stone. Because and he even forced the tower from Seb. That's so bad for Seb here. MR.YO need to force it because he will lose the stone. That means that there will be never any town centers, or it's gonna be super late. So MR.YO can play freely. Just start to build eco behind and.
Okay. He's mining 1 stone. I think what he's going to do is siege.
Yeah.
But siege here will be very slow for Sebastian, no?
But well, the only thing what I think is great for Seb, that every time I'm looking at your economy, there is like not a lot of farms, even consider his students, and then resources collected is much better for Seb as well.
Oh,
so
yeah.
maybe actually those 8 villagers is a lot. That's not something like.
It's 8 villages, Winchester. 8 villages not working the whole game. And he has only 4 more right now. Yeah, that tower is...
He
Yeah, tell
didn't
me.
wall the tower on the bottom.
Yeah, he can lose it. It's true. Just go and take it. And you know what I will do? I will wall right now. If I was Sebastian, I will go and try to wall. Because then, when you do the siege, those 8 villages are locked down.
That's a good idea, actually.
Go wall there. He can't see it. That he doesn't have anything there. Siege one shop now. Okay, this is a light cap. You will need obviously some resources to make villages. Now doing gold mine and arbor, they're gonna go all siege. If he's just going on wall, now he's doing the barrack. I don't like the barrack.
Oh, he's afraid of scouts, but with the 8 villagers, that's so hard to have scouts even here. But that's kind of, yeah, I think that's not what you need in a decider like barrack. Don't like this.
Yeah, he's gonna mine his stone now. Okay. Gonna try to buy some food. He will buy some food for sure. Yeah, it's not the best defense here, in my opinion. But let's see. He's now going to mine the stone. Still have no food, so you need to buy food, Sebastian, to keep doing villages. He's not mining. He's not doing the mining camp. It's panic. Sebastian is full panic right now.
Yeah, you've been so much time with these towers.
Yeah.
And also, it's not like Seb just cleaning up the tower with the main canal. It's also he's spending like huge. Oh, that's
Okay.
a good move by you. That also huge amount of time for working time for Sebastian villagers. Those 5 villagers are not working there for a long time.
Yeah, but look, imagine if he was going now to wall. Just wall. Those villages are going to die, and then if you wall, he's dead. If he's walling,
Exactly, yeah.
he's dead. but he's not walling. He could send the village. He has 2 mangonels. Those villages are in a dangerous position. Imagine if he's losing all those. Oh my god. If he's losing this village, MR.YO, this can be really the game. It's too many villages, man. Now the mangrel, you can't lose the mangrel there. Oh my god, 2 mangrels. He might lose all the villages, man. Why he didn't go away? Ay. Is Sebastian gonna make the upset or not? It's still early in the game, probably. But
So nice micro by MR.YO.
ooh.
Finally. And right now, yeah, you're right. Just kill.
Oh my
he
God.
needs to kill all the villagers
Oh.
there. He's not living anymore.
He's not leaving. He's gonna take all the villages, and that's so many villages. Winchester, that's so many villages that he's gonna lose right now. My goodness, he's gonna take them all. Oh! Well, well, ladies and gentlemen, MR.YO losing a lot, losing absolutely everything now. Oh my goodness, look at the score. And Sebastian, he has now more villains than his opponent, but time to make economy. And now Sebastian can drop a castle forward. Right, Winchester?
Oh, he has the stone already. Yeah,
Yes!
that's perfect for him. I think that's the biggest issue for MR.YO. If he, after losing the first tower, he would just go back with abandon this tower on the left, or at least split the villagers, his position would be much better than Seb. But right now, the position is just not terrible, but almost terrible.
But Sebastian, you need to go forward, man. He's doing now the barrack, yo. And Sebastian need to go forward and make a castle. He's gonna make it or not. Monetary now, doing economy. He's gonna have more villages, yes, but need to drop a castle forward. If he's dropping the castle on his own base, I'm not quitting because Doubt versus Balls is gonna be the next one, but I should quit. Okay. He's going forward with a spearman, with the 2 mangonels. He got a stable outside. I don't know what MR.YO is doing now with that stable outside, but still.
Yeah, he don't want to let his opponent to build a forward castle. I think that's his main idea. That's why he's going there. He wants to be more.
He's coming.
Don't want to defend inside.
Winchester is coming. He's coming with now very many villages. He's coming with 2 villages, but oh my god.
Yo,
He's gonna see this.
with villagers.
Oh, but he's gonna send more spears. Yes, he will. He's gonna have the castle. Look at the micro by Sebastian.
And MR.YO didn't see the villagers.
He didn't see it. And now it's time to take this table. He needs to send a monk as well, and he's sending the monk. The castle is happening now. He's gonna wall. The castle is absolutely beautiful. Is this gonna be the comeback? And Sebastian gonna be in the quarterfinals against you?
Yeah. I still think Yo can be in a better spot in case if he will just build a normal castle and make a better fast team. Yeah, he's in a lot of vills. He will not deny it. He knows that now. Yeah, that's a fine castle if he'll not lose it to the mangonels, but I think he should not. And then MR.YO just need to make a better fast team. So it's all will come back to the economy. And the problem for MR.YO that he took the villagers from farms as well.
Yeah, what the economy has now, MR.YO, right? Doesn't have economy, but now it's just a clown game, but not doing villages. Sebastian also at home. Ay. Well, yeah, but the good thing now is that Sebastian can kill the stable and can take all the relics.
Oh yeah, exactly. Relics is a good thing here.
Relics.
And also with the mangonels, he will take a lot of buildings on the right-hand side, which is terrible for you. Oh, actually, he's queuing Janissars. Yeah, you're
Mistake.
Why siege? You don't need the siege. You don't need the siege here. Just
No,
make
he's
him
preparing.
bounce.
He's preparing the Imperial. Winchester.
Well, in Imperial, you never want to count for the bomber cannons against Turks. And the idea to build a castle that close as he did, the main idea should be that you basically can place your traps to attack the castle without being sniped with the cannons. Oh, and Seb just showed with the Janissars before petards.
To be honest, that's the matter, because if he's now going army and don't let his opponent to really go Imperial, he might do the damage. The petas are coming. Need to go and take the relics. Look at the score. Population for Sebastian. But if MR.YO reach Imperial quicker, oh man, he break it now. And this is no redemption. Coming with the 2 mangonels, that tower is not gonna be an oath, Winchester, I believe. But there is also the mangonels. Oh man, this is so intense. It's the game number 7, going full aggressive now. Still, Mr. Yo having okay resources, but he can't really take the risk to try to go up to Imp, because if he's killing all this siege and tower and go with Janissas inside, he might destroy his economy, right?
Well, yeah, but war towers should be enough. He's back on stone now, just in case he'll build another tower on the back. So yeah, it's all depend on how fast Mr. Yo will be. Because Seb right now is doing good economy as well. He can buy food right now. He has a lot of gold, and as you mentioned,
He's celebrating.
before,
Yes.
has 5 relics probably.
Oh my god. And the Turks get chemistry for free. He's there with the Janissas, losing the Janissas. Monastery is gonna be down. And ladies and gentlemen, Sebastian.
Faster! Wow!
He's faster. He's going up to Imperial faster. Sebastian, who is gonna make the damn comeback from the hell against Mr. Yo. And El Uruguayo is up to Imperial Winchester.
Yeah, he will win the game, I guess.
Woo! Man! Oh boy! He was 3-1 behind, so he's winning 3 games in a row. This is how the series has been going.
Without trade.
Yeah, crazy. He also take the Mangonel. Mr. Yo is up to Imperial 2, but the problem is the timing and the momentum. He just need a siege workshop forward, probably. Would you do another siege workshop if you were Sebastian? I guess so, right?
For sure. Yeah, you need at least 1 to produce bomber cannon. Yeah, but the thing is, the last hope for Mr. Yo is the monks, but I think Sebastian will, with such this amount of farms, with barrack already built, and just drop a stable and be prepared to snipe the monks as well. Yeah, I think this is a game for Seb. That should be the Seb game after killing those 8 wheels.
Crazy. Remember, guys, that after this series is gonna be Doubt versus Balls. Since it's getting late because this series has been insanely long, we say to the players to make the draft already, so they are already thinking in their strategies, in everything. And the second series is gonna start very fast. As soon as this series finish, pretty much, we will see the draft and, you know, not big breaks. We will have action right away, like you love it. So don't go anywhere, because Doubt and Balls will be, well, just after the interview from the winner here. Anyway, Siege Workshop is coming. 20 seconds. We need to see now Mr. Yo face when he noticed that Sebastian is gonna be in Imperial in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He's there. Oh my god. Now threats. Now bomber cannons with Turks. It's an amazing civilization to have Imperial faster. GG! He knows that it's impossible. And Sebastian, incredible performance. He came back from the damn hell. Epic. Epic Sebastian. Winning to Mr. Yo after 3-1 ahead. What is going on, Winchester?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. 3 games in a row against Mr. Yo, especially in the last one. This game where Trash was really successful in the first time, and then sniping those 8 villagers, go to the fast team. Very good approach by him. Crazy micro, taking the scout. Like, everything he did from some point was just perfect.
Oh man, well, we don't even need to check the statistics and anything here because it was a pure clown game. Mr. Yo tried to make the aggression. I think the mistake from Yo was not going away with the villages, right?
Yeah, I would say so, because otherwise he would have like 8 villagers advantage, because right now we can see that this is an equal vills, and that would give him a better Imperial, that would give him better everything. Like, even probably Castle wouldn't be that forward. So if he would just save those vills, he would probably take the game.
Since I know that you have to go, you wait for me the interview to wait, or you gonna go?
Yeah, I can wait. That's fine.
Okay, because it was epic series. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
sure.
go. Okay, be right back, Mr. Pinch. Okay, guys, here we are with, well, with the most happy player right now, the most happy person in the world, Mr. Sebastian. Congratulations.
Thank you, man. Wow, that was insane, actually.
Talk, tell how you feel, tell whatever you want, and then we go with the interview. go your feelings, the hype that you have right now.
Yeah, it was a really good series. Like, I'm really happy that I stayed like strong mentally because I was 3-1 in a moment. So like, really happy I didn't give up or anything, right? I felt I was playing really well in even the games I lost. I felt I was playing really well, so that's good as well. Like, mentally, I was okay. It's fine. Like, I'm playing well. He's playing better in these games when he was 3-1. So yeah, I still have hopes. Not on arena, honestly, but on the other maps for sure.
Well,
But yes,
after other day, freaking Andy versus Lear in those series, we were talking with my team and with the viewers like it's gonna be another series better than that. Wow, we have now a series that can compete with that series, and that's
you
been
can
a
compete.
pretty sick one, pretty sick one. How you feel right now, Sebas? It's the feeling has to
Yeah,
be
yeah,
crazy, right?
yeah, insane. Like, winning against Mr. Yosa top 5 for sure. So it feels really good. And I mean, like, it was a really fun as not fun, but a really even set. So that's good. Like, I was really competitive. So nice. Feels
Because
good.
now that you say about fan, um, it,
No, no,
it's hard to enjoy when you are competing in a best of seven. Like how you can feel fun, right? You feel more like
no,
stress, right?
no. Fun is not the word. I was going to say it was a really competitive series. So that's fun as well. Like, that's cool rather than fun. Yeah.
But now you will have fun tonight after you relax with your friends, with whatever who you want to share, or even stream it yourself because this is your best result in a S-tier tournament.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah, I think so for sure.
You are in quarterfinals
So,
after beating MR.YO. So
yeah, it's a top 8 actually. Yeah, that's for sure the best performance. So happy about that.
and I was co-casting with your next opponent, just to let you know. So he has
Yeah,
studied all the series. Winchester gonna
yeah.
be the series. Winchester Sebastian in
He has
quarterfinals. My goodness. Well, we can
he
talk a
knows
little
the
bit if you
analysis.
want. Do you
Yeah, of
wanna
course.
talk about some specific map, some specific game? Like there's been 7 games. If we go game by game, we can be here 1 hour. Any game that you would like to mention? Oh, I could have done better here, there, or you prefer that I go one by one because right now you're probably not gonna be able to even to think anything.
Okay. Yeah, I have my notepad, so I remember the games. Land Madness, I think on that one, I could have done better. I was wondering whether I should go like greedy to not greedy, but I went to Castle Age where I could like play a longer feudal age, and maybe I gave up my advantage there. But it's tricky. I don't want to play like forever feudal against Saracens because if he wins the uptime and I'm on like Scout's gear, those camels will kill me. So that's. But maybe it was a bad decision. I think I needed to go like more feudal, and on that for sure. Migration, I don't know, was really well played by him. Like, he went Gallis and he probably had more fish. So, and I couldn't do much with the Karambit.
Maybe
So,
maybe
mhm.
Sebastian Vinchester was telling maybe he didn't need the Carambase. I should prioritize to go up as soon as possible to him.
Yeah, maybe that was an idea. Like, I
Maybe
tried
that.
something with Karambits. I put
Mhm.
like 90% of my my attention on 2 Mangonel, 3 Monks, and 8 Karambits and went for the dream. But yeah, it was two choke points. So, there wasn't too much passage to do something. So, yeah,
Okay,
I
well,
agree. Maybe.
I mean, Spiral Malians versus Hans, we don't even need to comment because you played great also with the Cavarches there and you got all the map control. But I wanted to go for the Nomad one. You remember when he gone
Mm.
with all those war wagons at the bottom right corner for your base that you were trying to wall? You got 900 stone there. What about a castle in that area? You have already one in
Yeah,
front and one there, and you were 12 minutes faster to Imperial.
yeah, maybe it was an idea. Like, the main problem there, like, that's for sure a mistake. But the main problem as well I had in that game is the market. Somewhere I lost the market and I had 0 wood, so it was like it was impossible to balance the economy. But I know that was going to be tricky. Like, Koreans are really good, really
Yeah.
good, really comfortable, right? You start with a lot of vision. It's hard to go wrong with Koreans, and like it was like 4th pick, and I saw like Persian was still open, so I just said, okay, that should be a decent matchup. I wasn't expecting to win Nomad, like it's Yo, so yeah, that was a not a throwaway, but I will try to be as competitive and see what
Okay.
happens. And yeah,
Honestly,
I'm
in my
happy with
opinion,
Tournament.
honestly, in my opinion, one of your best games, like you didn't give a single chance, is Alpine with Romance.
Fine.
So smooth
Oh, yeah, but
against Lithuanians.
yeah, it's a bit snowbally, right? Like you start and it makes a huge snowball with the heals and the skip number. Like he was bringing spears and skin from his base. I just needed to be careful to not waste HP on my villagers. And the moment I was careful with that, it was okay. I could snowball.
Are you a fan? Are you a well? Let's go for enclose. Damn game that now you kill me because I'm so tired. You too. You did the incredible amount of hazards into house. What about champions with Rusinia there? I was talking with Vincent because he never got too many hand cannoneers, and those champions.
Yeah,
I'm at
yeah.
you know
Like I think there was a lot of options. Like even Boyards could
Okay.
be like
okay.
one thing that's for sure. Like the slabs probably have a better late game if you're playing on an open map. And enclosed, although it's semi-open, when you open the middle, it's like super open. So yeah, I think the late game is a bit better for slabs. So, but yeah, champion with Rusinia would have been good. It didn't even cross my mind, honestly. I just
That's the point. That's what I wanted to go because I was talking with Vincent there, and I asked him, and then I asked you, when you are that focused, is kind of brainwash, like you cannot think a lot, like you are more like mechanically going, automatic, autopilot,
sure.
right?
Yeah, I agree.
It's so difficult, right? It's so difficult to.
Yeah,
Okay.
I agree completely. Like I was not thinking at that moment. Like I was like, how I'm not pushing him. I have like 70 slab farmers. Like I need more hazards. That's what my only logic, right?
Okay.
And how.
And the last map. Are you a fan of Arena?
Not that much, no.
But now you should be.
Yeah, like
bring you good memories now.
Yes.
Now you should be. Now it's bringing you good memories.
Yeah, for sure.
When you got the feeling in that last game that you were having the game?
I wasn't so sure because like I never played this arena scenario, so it was all. I was lucky that I made good decisions, I guess. Not sure if it's luck, but I made good decisions basically. So yeah, I was like, okay, it's still an even game because I don't know how he's looking. Like I don't have much experience in this. So I wasn't overconfident. I was careful. I thought my position was better, especially when I killed like 6 pills on my base.
8.
6 pills of 8. Okay, 8 pills. Even better.
All 8 he sent.
So yeah.
All 8 he sent. You kill it. All the 8 villages. And he never went away.
Yeah.
He was up to Imperial.
Obviously.
When he resigned, he was up to Imperial, Sebas. But with Turks, that you get chemistry for free, it's kind of impossible that he can stop you. Anything, Sebas, that you want to say to all the fans in Spanish, because there's a lot of people in Spanish and you can speak in Spanish. I will translate for my community. So go, because there's a lot of people that you know how Latin community is so supportive. Yes. They are super, super passionate. Go for it and tell whatever you want to your fans.
Ok, yeah. Bueno, muchas gracias por el aguante. Quienes confiaron, claro, porque después el 3-1 iba a estar difícil. Voy a seguir dando lo mejor que pueda. Va a estar difícil, cada vez se pone más difícil. Bueno, Mr. Yo es un rival durísimo, así que ya haberle ganado estoy contento. Pero bueno, nada, gracias por el aguante y seguiremos en pie, metiéndole y dándole mejor.
Okay, guys, he just said in Spanish, I hate you all, you don't support me enough, it's not the best.
Best translator.
Okay, obviously he said exactly the opposite, okay? Exactly the opposite. Thank you for all the support. I don't know how to translate gracias por el aguante. Well, thanks for the support, right, Sebas? I believe, you know? So it's what it is. Sebastian, good luck against Winchester. I cannot wish you a lot of good luck because now I have to talk with him, you know? He's still here, you know? So good luck against Winchester, okay? Be careful because Winchester is dangerous, you know? Congratulations. Happy to see you smiling like this and good luck in the next.
Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Have a good one.
Take care, man. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, guys.